Are we doing a Frankenstein episode?
No, we're not doing a Frankenstein
What are you
episode.
going to do? Stitch it together from old episodes?
Can I just do my bit?
Yeah, this podcast is like Frankenstein. Stitched together.
I'm just going to do my bit in case anyone's
rotting
listening
corpses.
that wants to cast me as the monster.
Yeah, go on. And action.
That was a really good warm-up. Now do the voice.
Yeah, go on.
There we go.
Go on, Nick. You can be Frankenstein's monster now. Go on, give us your best impression.
She hate me.
I didn't know we were doing actual vocalisations.
That's what he says. He says that in Bride of Frankenstein, doesn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
she hates him.
I have never
turns
seen
them away.
Bride.
What? What?
I'd
What?
love to. Apparently
You got to see all the brides.
better.
Yeah,
Chucky, Reanimator, Frankenstein.
yeah. That's the
I
great Bride
think
trilogy.
I've seen Bride of. I haven't seen any of the brides.
Speaking of which, thank you for my album, guys.
Our
We've got
pleasure.
the Cheap Show LP there for our guest.
Yeah, number 90 in the Scottish charts.
I love it. I specifically asked for it,
Yeah.
and I will pay.
Do you? What kind of equipment or setup you working with in terms of vis-a-vis playing the old platters, the old vinyl. The old.
I got myself a really fucking incredible hi-fi system with surround sound in like 2015, 16. I had loads of money and I bought this thing and it had surround sound and everything, but I moved house in 2019, never reset it up, so I got one of them cheap little ones that does everything in one.
Yeah.
Got a tape deck on it as well.
But that you got it second hand.
No, it's not second hand.
Oh God, one of those Crossleys that have a built-in tape recorder thing.
Got a wood. It's made of wood.
That
made
sucks,
of wood.
Nick. You've
does
made me
records,
unhappy.
does Bluetooth,
Yes,
does tapes.
you've made the hi-fi snob in me a very unhappy man today.
Well, you know, I literally had
It
this
sounds like
amazing
shit.
hi-fi. It doesn't sound like shit.
That's not going to do
Do you know what
justice
sounds like
to our
shit?
fucking
It's
LP.
fucking not, is it?
Do you know
No,
what
it's
sounds
not.
like shit? Do you know what that sounds like shit? Having surround sound, but not having plugged it in for 6 years.
Plug it in,
It's
please.
the best of. It's not a case of plugging it in, is it? It's a case
It's
of
like
like
the whole
getting the
setup,
wires and like getting up some like wire strippers and then connecting it.
yeah.
all. I'm not
Maybe
doing
some
that.
brackets to hold the wire up.
I
as
was
well.
Why don't you go around with
CDT.
help?
I was wood.
I don't do that.
I didn't do tech. I did
in
wood
CDT.
tech.
Yeah. One of the best things I ever did in CDT
Yeah.
was like a totem pole. We all had to do our own totem pole.
Yeah,
But taking basically, what do you call it? Not a plank because it's square. What's that called? A peg?
Like
Tube of wood.
A tube of wood. Thanks for
Tube of wood.
What do you mean? Like it's kind of like
like a table leg.
Yeah, be like
square table leg. But all the way down, not tapered. We're not talking tapered.
not tapered.
We're talking just a
Nice
stick.
shaft. A shaft of
stick,
wood.
A square stick.
like
nice-
a 3x3 plank.
Not a plank.
Yeah, but it's 3x3, so it's like
So it's square.
yeah,
I
like
see.
a 4x4
Yeah,
square.
I guess a plank would be a plank no matter the dimension of it. It's
I
still a
always think of the
wood,
plank
isn't
as having one surface flat.
Yeah.
And then
That's
ends.
because
You have to rethink what planks are.
of pirate days, isn't it? When you walk
when
the
you
plank.
walked the plank.
Which
Yeah,
that
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
happen. That was never.
It never
ever-
happened.
That was never a thing pirates
You
did.
invented
ever.
it.
I think it
Don't know.
did.
No, never.
No, I think it did actually, Paul.
No.
I think it did.
No. There has no record
Now,
of
who
anyone
looks
walking
most
the
like
plank.
a pirate in this room? It's got to be Nick. So
I think you look more like
Yeah,
a
you
pirate.
look-
Do you know what? We could be a pirate team.
We so
couldn't
could.
we?
At best, you're both pirates, and I'm
Helm
the
and
person you rob.
Silverman.
Paul, walk the fucking plank.
I'm not walking no fucking plank. It can't. It didn't
We got
happen.
one. It's 3x3.
Oh,
You're gonna have
I've
to.
made it, but I've done a
walking
design. I've
shaft.
done a CD design on it.
What
so
did you-
especially when you
So
fall
walk
off.
the totem.
Eli, tell us about this totem pole.
Yeah, please
well,
do.
we got graph paper or special paper, and we did like that perspective that they use in some medieval paintings before, where it's all like all 45-degree angles.
yeah.
And you can do it on sort of special squared paper. Yeah. And then so we did a design for the totem on that, and then we used various tools such as a chisel,
A lathe.
Remember you telling me about worrying about padding this episode out? I'm
And,
just wondering where this is
a
going.
saw.
To be fair, this is my
and
fault.
then we
so far.
designed it. And Mick B, who was my CDD teacher,
Mick B.
what a legend of a man.
What was Mick A like?
He was a Marxist.
Yeah, go on.
He was a Marxist, had one wandering eye, total Marxist, total ex-hippie, would never miss the opportunity to tell us about how he, after uni or whatever, he rode a motorcycle across Afghanistan, smoking hash all the way with his wife. Dead he is now.
Did you all
He was one of those
Did
really
you all do a
encouraging
totem pole?
teachers.
Did you all do a totem pole? Or was it like that? Was that the project?
We all did it.
Yeah. I made a tie rack.
You made a tie rack in CDT. Do you still have it?
Yeah, my dad's got it. Yeah.
Are you joking?
It's beautiful.
Does he put his ties on it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It was beautiful. Like
Nicely
I
lathed.
made it out. No, I didn't lathe it. I cut it all out with like the things, and it was beechwood, and I used
Varnish.
beeswax to kind of do it.
Mick
and
beeswax.
It's like beautiful. No, not Mick beeswax.
You don't want any of that. That's nasty.
I've never heard cum described as beeswax before.
Hey, hang around us a little bit longer. We'll hear it all.
Suppose if you really wring it out, get the dregs.
Hello, welcome to Cheap Show.
Cheap show time.
It's the price of shite. Welcome to Cheap Show.
You're not even on the Pepsi Max Cherry.
No.
You're a bit off-
I'm
you're off that.
kind of coming off diet drinks.
You are.
Yeah. You just drink more. You just drink. Like I can drink 3 or 4 litres of Pepsi Max Cherry.
That's
but
insane.
if you drink a pint of full fat, that's all you want.
Yes.
Because you're chasing the dragon, right? You're chasing the sugar.
The sugar buzz, yeah.
Yeah, which never comes because
But
it's
if
diet.
you have Red Bull, you're getting other stuff.
Oh,
It's
don't
not
get me
just
wrong.
the sugar. That's why I go for the Diet Red Bull.
No,
I'm going to get the caffeine. Roll straight to the stomach. Woo!
Does that affect you though anymore? Because you drink that so much that does it not?
It gets you back to normal.
Does
yeah,
it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I've swapped Pepsi Max Cherry for, for Lewis
choice.
Hamilton Monster.
Lewis Hamilton's.
I think it's Monster. See, the Monster or Rockstar, they all get like lost
Yeah,
in
they
there.
get-
Yeah,
What's the other one? Is
There's Rockstar, there's Monster. They're the big two.
Yeah, but what's the other one? There's the third one.
Oh, is that one with the balls? The balls head one?
No, that's Red Bull.
Caballo.
No, there's another one.
Caballo.
No, it's like
That's what
what's
I'm
it
thinking
called?
of.
Relentless.
Relentless.
Yeah, they're the big three,
yeah.
aren't they? Monster,
Red Bull.
Rockstar, and
Redless. They all start with R.
yeah, but Red Bull isn't.
Apart from Monster.
Red Bull isn't part of the gang. Red Bull is its own separate island.
Yeah.
It was the first of the gang.
Well, Red Bull
It's
tastes
got-
like Red Bull, where all the others taste like, mango or Lewis Hamilton.
You haven't formally, A, introduced the show.
Hello, welcome
B,
to Cheap Show. Done. Next.
My name's Nick Helm. I'm
Hello,
here.
and we got a special guest, Nick Helm, who apparently has been here since we last recorded. Right, what have we got for Mr. Nick Helm, our special guest?
I was
He's
gonna
gone,
ask
fucking
you-
gone.
I was going to ask you, Paul.
Yes.
Is there any sort of housework or anything you'd like to do? Live show?
You know what? Yeah, live show.
Thank you.
Someone's had to pull out. And I would like an apology from that person right now while they're in the room. That's you, Nick. I would like you to apologise to my audience about why I was really excited to have you on a live show, and now you're telling me you can't do it. Explain why.
Well, we had an email chain. We had a text chain, didn't we? Do you
Yeah,
want me
we
to
did.
read it out? And it was me saying,
I
well,
wouldn't read that
pencil
stuff.
me in until nearer the time. And then you Googled me and you said, you're actually in Hull that night. Do you want to drop out?
Yeah.
And I said, well, yes, please.
No.
And then that's what happened. So I didn't.
I've got
didn't pull
actually
out.
evidence of saying this months ago that you have got the whole thing.
Well, you couldn't have because we added that date.
Yeah. But I also said to you way back then,
We
are
had
you
2
sure
holidays.
you're going
We
to be
had
able to
one
do
holiday.
it?
This is it. Listen.
What?
If you'd only listen for a moment.
We had one holiday.
If you dare fucking side with him right now.
I'm going to.
I know you're going to for the moment. I just want you morally to know that
You know I'm always going to.
Morally, I want you on my side for the sake of the
we had
podcast.
one holiday.
Fine.
No, I'm also disappointed, Paul,
And then
that
what
Nick
happened
Helm
was
had to.
As chickened out.
We sold out that holiday immediately.
Well, the first one.
And that was what was going to happen was I was going to do the Hull. I was going to do the whole day, and then I was going to come down the next day and do Cheap Show.
Yeah.
Right. But then I listened to one of your episodes and I hated it. So I thought, there's no way I'm doing that. No. Then we added.
Here he is back on the show though. So
then
you know
we
what I mean?
added
So,
the whole
you know what I
day.
mean?
Then we added the whole day. And we added the second holiday, which
the
meant
night on that night. Right,
yeah,
I
right.
see.
And so it meant it was.
What are you doing in
impossible to
Hull?
do.
Is this a solo show? Or?
I'm doing a tour show.
Yeah.
I'm doing a tour show.
Which I'm sure people can find out about tickets if you would like to do that now and get that awkward.
Oh, yeah, you can get tickets from nick-helm.co.uk.
There you go, see.
And we're gigging all the way up until the 29th of November. But on the 23rd of November, I'm doing St Albans, which is twice as big as any of the other venues.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
that's my home. That's
I know it's your hometown, yeah, because I went to do your comedy night in St Albans years and years ago.
Right. Well, I wasn't born there. I was born in London, but I lived there for a fucking long time. And I've got to go back and entertain all my bullies. So that'll be fine.
You can bully them.
Yeah, well,
on stage. You're going to, aren't you?
But
who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah.
Just do that.
I mean, that's not what I do.
You should. I mean, it's basically the gist of your act, but we'll move on from that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it is. It's more it's more nuanced.
Yeah,
guys, we've got 3 things to eat and a couple of miscellaneous
we're doing
items.
some stuff, aren't we? Yeah.
I just want to start with some.
If we're going to start, I need to take a little break. You know, I like to chapter the book up. I'm going to. Don't tell me when to push the button.
Kind of the point of that was buy tickets for St Albans.
Yeah, go see.
You want because you're concerned that you need to sell more tickets there.
I absolutely do need to.
It's twice the size of all the other venues put together.
Yeah. Well, but then the flip side is that you got to do 2 nights in Hull. And if that venue was twice as big, it'd be 1 night.
We stayed in Hull one night.
I like Hull. I think it's beautiful.
Was that with Graham?
Yeah, and they had a river at the back of their garden. You remember that?
Yes.
Cool.
Hull is gorgeous. Plus, my parents met there.
Ah.
If it wasn't for Hull, they wouldn't have fucked, and I wouldn't have popped out.
Well, thank you
they
all.
They wouldn't have had sex, and then there was one in your mum's hull.
Oh. All right. Yeah,
Don't you ever talk about my mum's cunt like that?
I didn't mean her cunt. I meant her stomach. I meant her tummy.
Yeah, womb space.
I hate the word tummy.
Would you say the hull of a boat is the cunt of a boat? No, you would not.
I would.
You might say it, but only after you'd heard me.
But that's because we're pirates, right?
Stick it in the cunt of the board!
I tell you what, I do have a bit of admin. So, yes, Nick, unfortunately, will not be at the live show. However,
I'm not going to be at the live show, but you didn't ever announce it, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
We did.
However, I can say that unless this guy pulls out as well, Paul Putner will be at the live show, joining us for the comedy larks with Rhea Lena on October 18th. However,
18th of October, everybody.
And for those interested, we will have new Cheap Show pins on sale. The remaining albums will be available for sale, and Yvonne's sending us some copies of the magazine as well. So we'll be selling some merch after the show in the car park outside.
No, in the actual bar.
I don't think we're allowed to, are they? They don't need to kick us out and say stop making a noise. Because there's a show going on.
No.
That's what they said to us last time.
No. I drank about 6 or 7 gin and tonics.
Yeah. No, but in terms of I wasn't allowed to get the stuff out and sell it there.
Oh, I see. Maybe
in the pub.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You going to press the button now?
That is now I can press the button now that the admin is out of the way.
I think we left it as a heavy pencil.
Paul Putner also has a heavy pencil in for the 18th of October. See you there. Can I press the button now?
Can I press
the button now,
You
Dad?
told me I don't tell you when to press the button.
It seems like only you get to tell me when to press the button.
I'll tell you to press it if you want. If you need me to. Yes, press it now. All right.
And now on Cheap Show, Eli is taking over to share with us some of the delights that he's brought along with us this week.
I've got plenty of stuff, starting with this.
What have you got? What's that? Is it a bell? Oh, what's the bell for?
It's some kind of medical bell made in Taiwan with a weird plastic casing and an indecipherable guide on top.
Is it for like?
That's not an indecipherable guide.
Why
on
does
top.
it say? What does it say on top, Nick?
That says D sharp, which means that's the tone that it's ringing.
Ah, so cool.
So I've got a set of these that has all of the different.
Is this for musicians to tune their instruments?
I think it's for kids. They're all brightly coloured bells, and then you do it. But I bought them because I do music, and I thought maybe I'd use some bells for something. But I've just kind of given them to my niece.
It's an instrument bell.
But it is an instrument bell, but also this plastic casing is there so that you can have it next to your bed if you're ill, and you can just do that. Because if it didn't have the plastic casing, it would just be flat on and it wouldn't ring.
Yes.
So
it's quite nice toner.
So yeah, it's interesting though, because why would it have that on it? Why would an ill person go like, oh no, it's D sharp, I need another one. Ah! Do you know what I mean?
It must be for musicians, but it has a sort of.
Well, that's what the bell is for musicians, because it's a musical instrument bell. But also this stuff here is just for ill people.
Doesn't it have a look like a hospital or old person's home thing?
Well,
doesn't it have that look to it?
Is it because of the peach colouring?
It's the peach colouring, the white colouring of the shaft,
and it's sort of yellowish,
and the sort of medical plastic of the yellow plastic.
It's like yellowed, like tobacco. Yellowed. Yeah,
I like it
because you can imagine it next to an elderly woman in a coma, reaching out of her last breath to ring the bell to get help for the orderly.
As bells go, and I've sniffed a few in my life, this bell smells like death.
I want to ring it.
I've got a bell that smells like death.
Need to touch it.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. So
Paul, you didn't hear my bell joke.
No, I did. I just ignored it because, you'll do it next week. You don't do this then. It's a press downy thing.
You can do both.
I guess,
but a lot of these people are very weak.
It's a nice tone, though, isn't it?
I find it very satisfying to just do.
No, you're not letting it.
No, I know. I'm muting it.
You're not letting it resonate.
I know.
You find that satisfying?
Yeah.
Well, he's got control over the sound, hasn't he?
That's nasty.
No, I don't mind that.
Stop.
It's just like the eye contact. No, I like it. So, why?
I just bought it.
It's great.
Okay.
You can have it as a tiebreaker on the price of Shite, because I remember how much was paid.
If you had different tones, if you had more than one and they were all different tones, they could be your answer,
Or-
your answer buzzers.
If I ever felt like, starting a hotel chain,
Yeah.
But
I'm saving already, aren't I, on bells?
If you've got a load of them, you could be ding 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 ding.
I was going to say, because this does have what? Does it say D? Does it say D?
When I go da-da-da-da, go doing doing. Go if I go da-da-da-da. No, doing doing. Doing doing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Okay.
You do the whole tune, please, Nick, because I've lost my place now.
Right. I don't think conceptually that's a good thing.
I've got. What song is that? Glenn Miller.
It's In the Mood.
I don't know.
By Glenn Miller.
I thought I made it up.
Did he have it in a dream? Something. Now,
Right.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
When was the last time that Knick Knacks, the beloved British corn snack, came out with a new flavour?
Oh,
when
God.
was the last time they released it? I wouldn't have thought for years.
Right, name the flavours of Knick Knack.
Sweet,
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Rib and saucy.
Rib and saucy.
Is the nice and spicy one the one that's a bit like lemony and fishy? What's that
No,
one?
that's Scampi.
Scampi, okay.
Do they do scampi knickknacks?
They brought it back.
Can I just ask
Lemon
you
scampi.
Do you know about knickknacks? Can I just
Yeah.
ask you a
I
question?
think I know
about
a
the
few
knickknacks?
things.
Eli
about
is
them.
our Nick
Yeah.
Knack correspondent.
I remember the rib and saucy ones. I remember them being absolutely fucking
They
delicious.
rocked.
And it feels like they use less flavouring now.
Yeah, I think that's across the board in a lot of things.
The corn is sort of like the flavour of corn overtakes the flavour of
You don't want to taste the corn in
I
a
don't want
Knick
to
Knack.
taste the corn. That's
I
what
wanna-
the fucking flavour's
You
for.
know what I mean? I want a nice and spicy flavour, yes. I think they've dialed down.
It's diluted, isn't it?
I think because Walkers are part of such a huge, one of the biggest food conglomerates on the planet, Frito-Lay, who have Pepsi, they have KFC, Pizza Hut, all sorts of food brands. And I just think they've become homogenised. It's like when we tasted those pickled onion Monster Munch flavoured crisps. They were
What?
crisps with. They were supposed
Yeah,
to be.
no.
Yeah. We've been there. mate.
Levels.
We've covered.
Levels.
That's like Inception.
Yeah, it was. It was like crisp Inception. And I think that's
Confection.
the second time I've
Yeah,
used
that's
that.
it. Crisp.
Didn't we use the term crisp Inception
we might have
last week or something?
Yeah.
Anyway, they were terrible, underpowered. Do you remember?
Well, our theory was that flavour profile works for the corn maze Monster Munch snack build,
But not for the potato.
potato slice.
And with the Monster Munch, I'm sorry, but do they dust them or is the flavour throughout?
I think they dust all crisps. You don't put the crisp in the corn mix before
Why
they
would
do
they?
it.
Obviously, because they're making loads of different flavours, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's probably a sprinkle on a big conveyor belt.
That works. If you'd have to batch different batches of the corn mix with the flavours in and then cook them at different
You'd be
times.
up all night.
You'd be up all night making Monster Munch.
What a life! What a life!
Have
to
you
live.
ever taken a Monster Munch crisp packet, put it in the oven like they used to say you could do,
and shrink it down.
to a badge?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you can't do that anymore, can you? Because
You can't.
I think they've put foil in. And the
Yeah,
foil,
it's different.
But when
Oh,
they
yeah.
used to be just plastic, like Smith things, you could
Put 'em in the
oven
microwave.
bake them, and then you make a little badge out of them.
How cool was that?
It
And they
was
used to
really
tell
cool.
you on the back of the pack of crisps.
But they would be like a perfect miniature. Of
Yeah.
it was fucking cool. It was cool. I don't know when the last time they brought out a flavour of Knick Knack was though.
I'll tell you when.
Here we go.
Hang on, have we done all the flavours?
Yeah.
3, isn't it? It's just 3.
Nice and spicy,
Nice.
rib and saucy, scampi and lemon.
Yeah, and Scampi Lemon's the new one.
What about the the hot one?
Nice
Oh,
and
no.
spicy.
No,
Is that
he's
nice
thinking
and-
about like the Cheetos
Chili.
hot.
No,
And
I don't
that's
think
not
they
the same
have one of
thing.
those.
No, I'm not thinking of Cheetos
Now,
hot.
you're
But
getting-
Cheetos are basically the
Knick
same
Knacks.
as
You're
Knick Knacks,
getting confused about the scampi lemon
I'm
because
getting confused in general because I don't know where the fuck this is going.
Scampi Lemon was discontinued.
Right.
And then became this huge, like, urban legend. Like, it smelled like vagina, basically, was the gist, right?
That's the urban legend, that.
Yeah, it was all like, sniff my finger. I've had my fingers right in a pack of Scampi Lemon.
Beautiful lemony vaginas.
Lemony. Well, you'd hope that.
Hang on.
Basically.
You'd hope what?
You'd hope there was some freshness to a vagina. That's what I'm saying.
To a lady's hull.
But if it was fish and lemon, then you're like, you've just taken a wet wipe of some sort and just sort
rubbed
of done
it on your clunge. Yeah, fine.
It's not been a full deep wash of the vagina.
No.
Which is...
Is that why you hand out Dettol wipes to potential partners?
I'm not going near your vagina, but hand me that wet wipe.
Oh, God. Disgusting. Anyway.
You could poke a hole through it.
This quarter of 2025, they've got new knick-knack flavour.
Oh,
and I've got a packet.
You are?
Yes.
What?
That's right. And I've got a packet for us and our guest, Nick Helm,
Hooray.
to taste today.
Oh, who's this? What's this?
New.
I need to take a picture of this.
New.
Yeah. Well, use what? Tell us. It's an audio podcast.
Tangy and cheesy, which is going to be like, what, a fucking Cheeto?
No, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be like one of those, you know when they say sharp cheddar and it's got that kind of tang to it?
Like a mature cheese taste. Like tang.
Yeah. So not like a quaver where it's like a soft cheese.
I find the whole concept of tang quite interesting because it's quite woolly, isn't it? It's not very specific what makes something tangy.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it spicy? Is it salty? Is it umami? Is it any of these things?
You know, tango.
Yeah.
That's not tangy.
That's not
No, it's
fucking.
not at all.
You'd hope not.
But tango is like an 80s thing, so people didn't really know what avocados were, let alone tang.
Yeah, that was a different era.
You see on the back of these, they also do discos.
They still make discos.
Yeah.
No, what are discos? They're the round ones, right?
Yeah,
they're basically Pringles, but tiny.
Yeah, and flat, right?
Yeah.
Or they aim to make them flat. And then they don't do square crisps on the back here, but square
You can
crisps.
still get square crisps.
Oh, you can, yes.
My
What's the
favourite.
best flavour?
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar, and it burns the sides, doesn't it?
There's something about a square crisp, but it delivers a more intense version of those same flavours, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Every
it
single
fucking
one.
kicks you in the fucking
It does.
nads.
It kicks you in the throat.
It
I have
kicks
no
you in your
complaints.
tongue nads.
Every single one of those.
Oh, you know what your tongue nads are, though?
What?
Your tonsils, aren't they? Those
Tongue
are your
nads.
tongue nads.
No, I'm not talking all the way back there.
they're your throat
I'm
bollocks.
talking about the bollocks I got on the front. Now, skips.
Oh, skip's good.
Skips are all right?
And you know what I had the other day, which I was very impressed with, is the
I'm emotionally and mentally tired out already. Well, go on.
re-released Quaver's Red Leicester version.
Ooh.
Re-released? That was never a thing, was it?
Hang on.
Well, you're the one who told me. You're such a gaslighting prick.
What's
Fucking hell! He told me that they'd had Red Leicester Quavers out for ages.
No. That was Cheddar's. Cheddar's had Red
Oh,
Leicester.
yeah, Cheddars did have Red
Not
Leicester.
Quavers.
So you're gaslighting me now. We're putting words in my fucking
I
mouth.
told you the other day that I saw a packet of Red Leicester version Quavers, and you said, "Oh yeah, they've had those."
No, I
Quavers."
didn't say
Not
that.
overuse the phrase gaslighting. He was mistaken and he thought he was right.
We were all both
okay, That's not
mistaken.
gaslighting.
Okay,
What
fair
you're
You're
doing is
fucking gaslighting me now. You're gaslighting me now with
I'm
that.
not, Paul.
You fucking should be.
So
Stop saying I can't understand what you're saying. It's all blah blah
I'm
blah.
getting very triggered by this conversation.
They also do barbecue flavour skips.
Yeah.
Skips.
Oh, yeah.
Skips. What other flavours?
Skips are one of those things that I just associate with prawn cocktail flavour. Just
Of course,
and
yeah.
it
Of course.
only exists
Same with
to deliver.
square crisps.
Well, they
only
were all salt and vinegar, yeah.
But all right, with skips, they melt on your tongue, right? But then occasionally, what I don't like about skips is occasionally you get those hard bits in it, and it makes it. It's like a texture, fucking
It's like gristle. It's like the crisp flavour of gristle.
It's crisp gristle.
Yeah.
Crispal.
Gristle.
Gristle.
Have you ever let a but? There's a danger here because if you ever let a quaver or a skip start to melt on the tongue, and then suddenly you think, "Oh, no, I'm going to get rid of this," and but it's stuck.
Oh,
it's going to rip the flesh of your tongue.
Like a
vacuum
suction
sealed.
pad. Yeah.
It's a terrible place to be.
So should we taste
you
the
know
new
it's
flavour?
And then
Yeah.
you've got wheat crunchies, right? That's the three.
Oh,
Right.
I
Now-
love a bacon wheat crunchy.
The bacon are the ones, right?
They used to have all the flavours, but I think bacon.
They're the Worcester sauce flavour.
Yeah,
They
fuck
did it
that.
one time, yeah.
Do you want to hear something? It doesn't matter if you do. Because this is a recent memory.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've said this on a podcast or it's thing. I had a girlfriend
I think you've mentioned that on a podcast.
So let's
before.
try these crisps. No,
You had a girlfriend then?
I had a girlfriend at uni, and she used to say that she used to eat wheat crunchies, and she used to do this thing. I never saw her do it. She just told me about what she used to do. She used to do this thing called I think was it called vol-au-vents maybe, or canapes?
Oh yeah, those little pastry things.
Sorry,
no.
A vol-au-vent is a subcategory of canapé.
So I can't remember what she called it, right? But it was either a canapé or a vol-au-vent, right? And what she'd do is she'd get a wheat crunchy, she'd chew it up, and she would spit it into another wheat crunchy, and then eat it as kind of like a posh treat.
Oh, it's almost like a kind of...
Oh, that's the best thing I've ever heard!
It's almost like a cannelloni kind of thing, isn't it? It's like
a self-stuffed wheat crunchy.
I mean...
Mouth slop cannelloni.
Masticated mouth slop cannelloni for you, sir.
Oh, yes,
Right,
please.
in very posh clubs in Soho, you get women to come to your table and do that for you. Into the tube.
And the rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give it
go
a
for it.
jostle, and I want a huff report first, because that's the way we do this.
Jostle and
Nick,
huff.
thanks.
Before we do that, so knick-knack, disco, skip, sweet crunchy. What order?
Everybody talks about pop music.
Wheat crunchies, square, disco, knick-knack. Because
What
knick-knack...
about skip?
They're low for me. I like the texture, but I don't like the flavour.
And the squares aren't on this.
Oh.
Squares would be at the top.
Although I
What,
would pick
give
a
us-
square over a disco,
Can
right?
I have the whole list that's on the back of the pack?
Disco, skips, wheat crunchy, knick-knack.
Right, I'm going to go... Disco... Wheat crunchies first. Wheat crunchies first. Then
He's gonna
knick-knacks.
What?
Then I go discos, and then last place I put the skips.
I think
What about
it's joint.
squares?
I think it's joint
The
first.
squares are not on the back of that packet.
Oh,
Squares
fair
aren't on the
enough. I missed that bit.
But for me, it's joint first and joint last. And it would be knick-knacks, wheat crunchies right there. Look, if I was in a service station and I wanted one, I'd pick the other. But I would never go discos, and I don't enjoy skips.
No.
But square crisps, oh, God.
Yeah.
They're the Billy Bollocks of them all.
Also, I would like to bring back bits of pizza crisps.
Oh, they were very nice.
Because they had a skips texture, but the
Yeah.
pizza flavour.
Yeah.
And little
Pizza
triangles.
crisps.
Yeah.
What were they?
Bits of pizza they were called. They were Smith's crisps.
Oh, my God.
He's had a sniff.
He's had a huff.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is it good?
Is it cheesy? Do they just smell like Doritos?
Oh,
Or-
do you know what? They smell like Doritos. No, they smell like Doritos. It's that heavy cheese
Yeah.
flavour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
all about that heavy cheese.
Do you want to smell
I'll
it?
let you do that one.
In my pants this morning.
Oh, my God. Did you accidentally...
Ooh! Ooh!
Right in
Do you know what I mean?
You
It's a
filthy
very
beast.
cheesy niff. Look, take some out because we're going to taste some.
Oh,
of these.
yeah. I'll get up.
Now, we're looking for tang. We all know what
I
cheese
don't
tastes like.
think
but we're
there is
looking
going
for
to
tang.
be any tang.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What's your idea of the smell? Very cheesy.
To me, these are very quaver-like.
Yeah, right. And do you know what? To be fair, that's exactly what they taste like. They taste like quavers.
Generic cheese crisp flavour, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is weird because they look like Cheetos, and Cheetos are the king, I think. And What's-Its
Yeah,
and
they're
Cheetos.
fine.
And do you know what? When they're all crunched up in your mouth, it's almost the same texture as a Dorito.
It is. I wouldn't say they were tangy, though.
I can't get anything apart from cheese, but it is quite a strident, a nice, strong cheese flavour, isn't
There's
there?
a slight amount. There's a slight amount of heat at the back of your throat.
Is that what the tang is then?
I think you can feel it on the back of your.
There's a little
back
tiny
of your
bit.
tongue,
Yeah,
back of
yeah.
your throat. Yeah.
It's almost like a tomato note in there.
In a that'll be the tangy tomato.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That must be the tang, yeah.
It's almost. Is there any info on the back?
Yeah, loads.
In a market where you've got the What's-It and you've got the Cheeto, why would you go knick-knack
No, you
tangy
wouldn't.
cheese?
They're stepping into a part of the snack community they don't need to be in.
Yeah, they need to wind their fucking neck
wind
in.
their neck in. Step back.
Know your fucking place, knick-knack.
Know it. Don't show it. What are you looking at now?
Because if a What's-It came out with a rib and saucy, right?
Yeah, no, there'd be outrage.
Yeah.
There'd be panic on the streets.
Even a fucking giant What's-It prawn cocktail flavour is kind of like an absolute mind melt.
Yeah,
We had cheese and onion quavers. I mean, yeah.
cheese.
We
and
had
onion
salt and
quavers.
vinegar quavers.
Yeah, that was years
In
ago.
Twickenham.
Though. Yeah, that was years
in
ago.
Twickenham.
And
They were nice.
Yeah.
All right, out of 5, Eli, what do you want to give that?
They're
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
I can't see myself getting those instead of a packet of
Any other cheesy snack.
Cheetos,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I'd get Cheetos. I'd get the jalapeno Cheetos. You know,
mate.
or like,
I just
or
spend
those
the money.
hers.
Yeah, fucking.
have you had hers?
No.
They're American form of cheese curl, which is the generic term for a What's-It.
Yeah.
They're called What's-Its in this country, but they're like a whole category of crisp in America. known as a cheese curl.
Curl.
Right.
And hers...
Well, to be fair, they sell them in Marks and Spencer's.
They don't call them cheese curls, though, do they?
What do they call them?
Cheese puffs.
Votsits or something.
They usually call them cheese puffs or something.
Call them
Votsits.
No, they don't. M&S are classier than that.
They probably call them cheese curls. They probably do.
Yeah, right, go on. You're going to review this.
Oh, yeah, you haven't got around to that bit yet.
This?
Yeah.
I think, wasn't that what you were halfway through?
Yeah.
Yes, I was, yeah.
So, and you're...
I'm just saying hers are very good because they have... They're cheese curls in America. They have Carolina Reaper flavour.
Which is my favourite thing
and
of
they
all
had
fucking time.
buffalo chicken wing blue cheese flavour.
But are they still cheesy and hot?
Yeah.
Or are they,
They're
right.
really
crazy good.
Crazy good.
The best What's It variant you've ever had in your life, basically.
Right. Well,
I guarantee.
I
Do
think-
you like the heat? Do you like a bit of heat?
Well, I used to like more heat than I do now, but
No?
I love Whatsits. Did they used to do mini Whatsits?
No, I think
they used to
think
do
you're
mini
bigger now.
Whatsits.
You just got bigger. Your
Yeah.
hands got way big, mate.
I
when
think
you
they
grew
used
up.
to. I think they used to do mini Whatsits. Now they do giant. I'm not ignoring you. And they used to do. And I think they used to do oven baked Whatsits, didn't they? Where it was like a potato. That was
Oh no,
cheese.
you're thinking of the Space Raiders.
No, I'm not.
Potato
not.
oven things.
I'm not, because Space Raiders have no what do you call it?
Brain?
No. Space Raiders have no real estate in my head, right?
Oh, right,
Whereas
you have no,
Whatsits, I'm
like-
always on the lookout for a Whatsit.
Yeah,
They may have done a type of What's It that you put in the oven, like a waffle.
I mean, my fingers stink of cheese now.
Yeah, this is it. They're good for making your fingers smell. That's why the scampi and lemon ones were discontinued.
Just a windy
Can
exclusion.
I just mention second object that I mentioned?
Yes.
Are we all going to review that?
Okay.
Yeah,
What did you
eventually.
say?
Well,
What did you say? You gave it a number.
3 out of 5.
And I was going to say, sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. I do get
there's
distracted.
a format that I think we
Yeah.
should stick to, right?
Sorry, I get distracted. I'm going to say 3.25. Fine. Can't see myself.
Out of what, 5?
5, yeah.
I can't see myself choosing them over a Cheeto, though.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think, right, when you open that up and the smell, right, it's such a strong smell. And when you eat it, it's almost, you can taste a bit, it's cheesy without it being like a punch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of bland. Once you get over the horrible, sick cheese flavour,
Yeah.
then it's kind of a bland experience in your mouth. And absolutely, I will never buy these because it would be Whatsits or it would be Cheetos,
Yes.
right? And they don't sell Cheetos everywhere. So if I was in a service station, it would be Whatsits. But if I was in my corner shop, it would be Cheetos.
Whereas, nice and spicy or sauce and tangy, is it called? Sauce and rib and sauce.
Rib and saucy.
Yeah.
It would always be rib and saucy for me.
Oh, those I actually get a hankering for.
Yeah.
Like a mouth hankering.
Absolutely. And
You would
same
never.
with-
You couldn't see yourself getting a hankering for these.
Why the fuck
it's a
would
generic
you?
cheese
Why
flavour.
the fuck
yeah.
would you?
You're absolutely right.
And also, it's strong. It smells strong, but it doesn't have enough.
It doesn't have kick in the mouth.
No.
Also, I would say if you're a knick-knack aficionado, you're going to go with your favourite flavours. You're not going to go with that. You're not going to take a risk. You like your nice and spicy or whatever.
There's
Yeah.
no one walking in going, oh, a cheese
Well, I
crisp.
did.
Oh,
Well,
well,
that's
yeah.
why
Do you
we're
know what
doing
I mean?
this bit.
No,
Well,
they might go, oh, it's new. They might sell a fucking load of them for a bit.
then they're going to discontinue them.
But they'll discontinue them. My fingers smell. It wasn't enough of a flavour. Like, it's the smell that's overpowering. It's not the flavour.
Yeah, you're right.
And there's two other better things on the
Everyone's sniffing
market.
their fingers.
Oh, dear.
It's gross.
Now,
I only had two, and my fucking fingers stink like fucking. Well, you can
Right,
imagine.
it all in fair.
Do you want to press
can
the button?
imagine.
I'm going to press the button one more
Okay,
time and then
fine.
we're going in. So, right, okay, here we go.
Right. You know what you can get
Yeah, what
in,
can you get?
in the Museum of London, but I
What?
pick up in charity shops?
Yeah.
Novelty tea towel.
Oh, right. Hello.
This is a tea towel that said Executions tea towel.
Right.
I'll hand it to you, our guest, Nick Helm. Let's see what's on that.
All right, yeah.
Execution's great.
I mean, I'm going to presume it's
what's
a
it-
tea towel, first of all. It's a very plasticky one, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
Well, they have to get the print on, don't they?
Oh.
Well.
Is that a picture of Old London Bridge?
And it's a picture of a US battleship dumping the body of Osama bin Laden into the ocean.
No, it's not everybody.
It's it's an oldie worldy illustration of
That's London
the River
Bridge,
Thames.
Paul. That's what London Bridge used to look like.
Before it burnt down.
Look at all of the houses on it. Can you
Yeah.
imagine what it'd be like trying to cross the river through that?
Oh, terrible.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
People try and sell you stuff.
Yeah.
People trying to get you to sleep with prostitutes.
All right, governor.
You all right?
You
Oh,
want a
you're going
bit
to
of
come
fun?
through because it's like you have to walk through someone's house to get to the other side of the
Lavender.
bridge. Can you imagine? It'd be like Brazil, that film Brazil.
Yeah.
I suppose the only positive is that you could say, do you want to try my cheesy knickknacks? Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
the only
You
positive.
could
Maybe.
sell a bunch of crisps on your way over, yeah.
How much do you want this tea towel? Is it all right that I'm just rubbing my cheese off my fingers?
Actually, that's
on
going
the
to be
corner?
quite handy. We can all rinse our cheesy tips.
I mean,
on
we
it.
can. What is it's tea towel, so it will take washing. So you do any cheese clean-up that you need to do, Nick. You're our guest, so you can do that.
Is this an original painting or a recreation or a new painting?
I think it's an original from the era.
It's an
What do
absolutely...
they call them? A lithograph originally, the artwork
No,
or
that's
something.
not what
It was a drawing.
This is a drawing.
Let's see if it has any details on the band, because this is mint on card, everyone.
I think it's an absolute beautiful picture. I would be, if I was an Execution fan, I would be slightly disappointed
It's
with
from
the
an
content.
engraving.
Okay.
Is that what you said? An engraving, which means they take a big piece of metal and then scratch that in, and then they print from that.
Is that not what a lithograph is?
It's similar.
Okay,
They're
so I
similar,
wasn't
yeah.
too...
You weren't too far off.
Well, I think it's a beautiful illustration.
I just find it that it's so exotic and romantic to have a bridge.
Oh, and it's haunted.
With all that-
Oh, it's haunted, Eli. Oh.
It's called. Ignore him. It's called.
You will look at me as I do your magic trick.
It's a view of London Bridge.
Whoa.
It's a view of London Bridge from an engraving by
Thomas Wells.
Christopher Marlowe. No, he's a.
John Visser.
Oh, yeah. That would have been my second guess.
John Visser.
It's all right.
His
It's all right, isn't it?
his paintings are always very visceral. It is called Executions, right? And that's its selling
Where are the
point.
executions? I don't see any gallows.
I think you could just as easily.
Oh, no. Ah, you're fucking wrong. Look again and you'll find evidence of death.
Well, it's good as well. We can throw it around.
Yeah, it's lovely.
You could just as easily sell that under Shakespeare's London, though.
Yeah,
couldn't
you could. London Dungeon, flog it there as well. if you
Oh, the
want.
heads.
There you
Oh,
go.
Let's see.
Look, the heads. That's what they put heads on poles there.
Yeah.
At the foot of the bridge. Do you see that? All the heads on poles. It looks like a fucking macabre cocktail
Oh, my
party.
God.
Yeah. It looks like macabre cheese and pineapple.
It looks
shit.
like that bit in Ghostbusters 2 when
With all the heads on the sticks come out of the ground.
Yeah. Winston goes nuts.
Good. How much do we rate the towel?
We're not rating the towel.
Oh, well, that
it was
case
just
we'll
a
move on.
conversation starter. Yes,
No,
let's
it
move
did.
on.
So, ding ding, actually.
Hey, ding ding. Very nice tone.
this segment.
Yes.
Right.
Are we recording?
We are.
I would
now.
give the picture on this tea towel 10 out of 10. I would give
Lovely.
the quality of the tea towel 5 out of 10. I would give the fact that it's called Executions probably. You've got to really look. It's like
Yeah, you do.
where's Wally's head, isn't it? It's. I'd give that the overall thing.
Yeah.
I'd be maybe a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, you got to
So
work for it.
overall, that's 22 out of 30.
I'll take it. I'm going to write this down in my book.
Right.
Right,
Now,
Eli. Please now get on to your main item today.
Now, everyone, as you know, I like to keep abreast of the trends in instant noodles. Instant noodles are a very important foodstuff for a huge amount of people on this planet. Just a mention at the top of this, it looks like Indomie have been discovered to be having dangerous levels of carcinogenic chemicals in their noodles, which would be a huge blow for instant noodle lovers all over the world.
Indomie.
Indomie. They've all got it Indomie.
Yay! He did it!
Thank you.
It was good. It was really good. It was good.
Indomie, they're the big Indonesian brand.
What it was I was thinking about that tea towel and I didn't actually pay attention to what you were talking
Fine,
about.
Nick. It's absolutely fine.
I was just trying to work out whether I'd actually added up my score well enough. Start this bit again. Come on.
33 out of a possible 40.
22 out of 30.
Yes, that's right. You did it wrong.
But we didn't do absorbency.
We didn't
But we
test
can
it.
test.
If you let me take that home, I can tell you. I can
have
text
it.
you later.
Honestly, you can have it, Nick. Do you like it? Do you like it enough
I
to take it home?
I'll test the absorbency at home, and I'll text you and I'll say my fingers still smell of cheese.
For different type of cheese.
That was the implication.
Yes.
Can you not dumb me down? Do what you want with yourself.
Oh.
I'm doing highbrow stuff over here.
Towel's been rated and reviewed. Eli, please give me your... Is this an Indomie noodle?
No.
All right, okay.
I just wanted to mention that's noodle news.
Right, fine.
Who are Indomie?
They are the biggest...
All the cool kids. And this again, we did it again.
all the cool kids are into me.
Yeah, right. So is Indomie kind of like is Indomie?
No, we've overstimulated him, so we've got to take a minute or two to just let him calm down.
I need another coffee. Is Indomie?
Everyone's Indomie. They've all got Indomie.
Is Indomie like Samyang?
That's right.
Yeah. It's a
Bigger.
brand.
I'd say
Bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, but Samyang, are they carcinogenic?
No. Not as far as I
they're
know.
all carcinogenic, but Indomie recently have been shown to have higher levels of those whatever in the food.
Like smoking. Like every time you eat a noodle, it's 5 years off your life.
Something like that, yeah. Indomie, they do have lovely noodles, and apparently the lady who is sort of Mama Indomie, who is like the woman, is a national treasure.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing.
Yo mama's Indomie. That's just news about noodles, but...
Noodle news. Noodle nudes. No, that's something different, isn't it? I sent some noodle nudes. Got a very thin and long penis.
There's been Samyang you mentioned, because Samyang, I would say, have been responsible for most of the world's dance crazes. No,
Noodle Dick Nick.
Just please don't interrupt them anymore. We need to get through to the end of this. Eli, please.
Most of the world's dance crazes. Did you hear when I said that?
I didn't quite get that. Can you explain it to me?
There's a song
I wish I hadn't.
called Do the Snake.
Right.
Where he goes, and America has been behind most of the world's dance crazes. We did the donkey, the monkey, and now we're going to do the snake. So come on. Do, 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 do.
Okay, but I just need to ask why Samyang? Why that was used? I'm still trying to make the connection.
Because when I said Samyang has been behind,
yeah,
and then the song started playing in my head. Behind most.
And do you know what I'm thinking
crazes.
about now?
What?
Disco crisps. Because you'd have them spinning in the air, wouldn't they, while you're dancing the noodle?
That would be nice.
Yeah, you would.
It would be lovely.
Right, okay.
Right,
now,
go on.
Samyang have been behind what I would call the two major trends within instant noodles in recent years.
So, like,
starting with their extremely famous range, buldak, hot
4
chicken
times.
ramen flavoured noodles, right?
So are we talking 2 times?
Hang on,
or
I've
4
done
times?
it again. I've drifted
The
off.
first times.
What's this about the Samyang?
They made buldak, the hot chicken ramen flavoured
Yeah,
noodles.
my absolute favourite.
Yeah.
You like those?
I love
Do you take the whole
Samyangs.
pack of the wet sauce and put it in?
Yeah.
And then eat it?
Yeah.
I find it burns my mouth.
But you know what? Not only that, but I had a little bottle of the carbonara hot sauce and another bottle of the...
You've got the Samyang carbonara.
Yeah. Well, Samyang carbonara is the best flavour.
Well, I'm getting onto that.
And what you and you know you add do you add bits to it? Because when I'm doing it,
he'll pimp that to fuck.
I'll pimp my noodles.
Right, so I always
King
pimp the
pimp.
noodles, right? So I put in, maybe I chop up an onion, or I put some
spring onion.
spring onion, but also maybe a red onion.
Yeah, red
and
onion
you put it
can
all
work.
in the thing, and you do it. But then you add cheese, right?
Ooh.
And the cheese you should use is that Violife vegan cheese, which if you use real cheese, it gets claggy. But if you use that, it melts into like a velvety sauce.
Velvety smooth.
And
That's like when Ash brought his fake sliced cheese
it
for that
can
thing.
be more
So it's like,
smooth than normal cheese.
It's
yeah.
incredible.
Doesn't
If you use that vegan cheese, and so what you do is I get like a frying pan and I fill it up with the water and I put all of the sachets in, right? Then I put the noodles in and I leave it there, and as it's boiling down, it gets like al dente. At which point you put 3 pieces of of the cheese on the top.
Wow.
And then you just let it, and it sort of like keeps the steam in, so it steams the noodles a bit. And then you mix it all in at the end, and you eat it, and it's just fucking delicious. It kind of takes a little bit of the heat off the back end of it.
The cheese helps by coating your mouth, and so would the carbonara.
I got to a point where I graduated up to the ×2 heat, right?
We will.
And I've got some.
We know there's ×3 now.
Yeah, I've got ×3, but I've never dared. I've never dared.
You should try it.
Well, I've gone to a point where I haven't eaten them in such I was trying to lose weight during the pandemic, right?
I feel like you have lost weight.
I've lost 2.5 stone in the last year.
I didn't want to sort of bring it up.
Well, I watched the clip of us last time, and we were talking about my beard, and I was like saying that I'm fat at the moment, and I'm going to lose some weight.
Your face has changed.
I've almost got to the point where I can shave. But during the pandemic, I was trying to kind of like be like fit and healthy, right? And I worked out that Samyang noodles are like 450 calories. And if you add the bits and pieces, it's probably like 600 calories,
high.
right? Yes. But if you don't eat lunch and then you wait till 4 o'clock and then you eat the noodles, right? And then you don't eat for the rest of the day because you're full of noodles.
You have to get up in the middle of the night to squirt fire water out your ass.
You have about 500, 600 calories a day. And what I don't like about like watching what you eat is that you've got to fucking work it all out. So I was just like, I'll have a packet of them every day.
And then you can control your intake.
And then I know exactly how many calories I'm having every day. And then if you do that every day, you build up to ×2 the heat, right?
Right, yeah.
But when you don't do it for maybe like a year, I've got them all on my shelves.
You lose your tolerance.
There's no way. What if I just jumped straight in with times 3?
No, you got to work up. You got to work
Nick,
up.
I found that very fascinating.
My tongue gnats would explode.
Thanks for giving us a little insight into the way that you pimp your noodles. But that
you
is...
want to sound less fucking interested when you say that sentence.
It sounds a little bit like...
really going on, shut up, Nick. It's now me.
I've been thinking the whole time about the thing I want to say.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's exactly it.
I'm trying to move the conversation on. I don't need constant criticism about my level of sincerity.
You
From
don't
you,
need- you
of
don't
all
need it.
people.
But you're
you,
getting it. What?
of all people. Thank you.
Well,
Fuck's sake.
well, I'm the angry one here, Eli. I'm absolutely simmering here. Like I've got 3 pieces of cheese on my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just say then, Nick, if that came across insincere about how interested I was in your pimping routine.
Do you want to know another thing?
Almost
Can I tell you another thing? You know they do those bowls, those plastic pot noodle bowls of Samyang noodles, right?
Yeah.
When you're out and about and you want to have the cheese element to it, you get a packet of Watsits, put it in, and they melt in the hot water. Stir it
now
in.
you fucking triggered him.
You still get the cheese flavour. And I reckon you could probably...
Those wouldn't melt so good, would they?
Well, they might do, though.
They'd soften up.
That might just be the only thing that these knick-knack tangy and cheeses are good for, is melting in a pot of Samyang noodles.
I would argue what you could do is smash them all up, put them on some mac and cheese, job done.
Yeah,
oh my God, with some paprika. And then you oven bake it, and then it all comes out the crunchy.
I am partial.
Sorry to move this into pasta discussion rather
I
than
am
noodle
partial.
discussion.
I'm well partial to...
Well, a noodle is a pasta.
Like a pasta base.
Is it? No, a pasta's a noodle.
Yes.
But a noodle's not a pasta.
Yes, they both are completely interchangeable.
Fair enough. Well, I'm glad I'm not too much off the beaten path when it comes to this discussion.
You wouldn't call an instant noodle pasta, but you wouldn't be wrong if you did. Put it that way.
No, and also, that's why cheese goes well with them.
Yes.
Because you just think, I'm not going to put cheese on a noodle, but a noodle is also spaghetti.
No. Well,
you know?
you keep bringing me back to my main point. So...
Which is why the carbonara flavour isn't kind of like absolutely mental. Well, it's not mental. It's delicious.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's delicious.
That's what I'm about to talk about.
You have the stew flavour, which is great. You just leave a little bit of extra.
I love his expertise level on this.
I like the fact that I can just sit back in this segment and not have to pretend to care.
There's the Mexican flavour, which is fucking...
I didn't care for that so much. That's the chili and lime and chili.
I like it. I like it. With the cheese, and you put in some...
if you add cheese, maybe.
And some, what do you call it, coriander?
Have you had the black bean?
As the Americans say, cilantro.
Oh, yeah, the black bean's the one I fucking
love.
I've not had the black bean one.
Yeah.
What's the other one that begins with a J? Is it?
That is the black bean. Jan.
Oh,
That's
God, that is fucking great. Yeah. So that one, I'd say all of the flavours are good. The only one, and even the cheese flavour is good. When you go back to the original, it's difficult to go, downstream.
However,
right.
So
stop making eye contact with me. I don't care.
The hot chicken ramen flavour Buldak Samyang is the brand.
Yeah.
They came out with that, and it took the world by storm. So much so.
Which flavour?
Just the original hot chicken ramen flavour.
Oh, God.
OG.
Right?
Yeah.
That was the huge trend from about 6 years ago. That hadn't been people, TikTokers, eating them, and then they came out with 2 times spicy. Then they've come out with the pot noodle versions. They've come out with the sauce. You can buy the sauce separately.
Yeah. I buy the sauce separately. You just top up the flavour.
Yeah. But then... the carbonara.
And also, if you mix it with that fucking what's that mayonnaise that they do? Not Kewpie mayonnaise.
Kenko is the other one.
No, it's a sriracha mayo.
Oh yeah, we've had that though. We've had that.
So you do a drizzle of that, and then a drizzle of the hot sauce, and then you make it look beautiful. If you're eating at home, make it look like you're eating in a restaurant. Don't eat out of the Tupperware containers.
Carbonara. They started carbonara and cheese ramen. We had a cheese ramen years ago, but carbonara was the perfect idea for Buldak to come up with because their noodles are hot. It's spicy.
Right, yeah.
And you know what alleviates spiciness? Lactose. Yes. Basically, it's the fat in milk products, the whey, the cheesy goodness that coats your tongue and then lets you able to enjoy the... It's a synergy between the lactose and the chili. Okay, stop.
I genuinely am getting anxiety from not knowing where this is going or how long it's going to take for us to fucking get there.
But the other thing is it looks like a novelty flavour, but when you eat it, it makes so much sense.
And that has the carbonara flavour Buldak, hot chicken ramen flavour Buldak carbonara.
I'm going fucking mad.
Has been hugely influential. Everyone's had it. Carbonara instant noodles are the order of the day these days.
They're incredible.
They're everywhere. So Samyang must be like, we are counting our noodle money up. We dictate noodles.
Yeah, right. They must have it. Can I just say, the thing that makes them addictive is they are hot, but they're also delicious.
Well, that's the important point.
Well, it's not creamy. It's like just the regular Samyang. The flavour is just delicious, and then it's hot.
On that bombshell.
And on that note, this is what I found in my local.
Oh, fuck off.
The other day.
Oh, fuck off.
Now, this is going to blow your mind.
Oh,
Just read out what this noodle is.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. The Han Kitchen. Flaming chicken carbonara stir-fried noodles.
Chicken carbonara?
Net weight one. Well, that's like a... It's
a chicken Alfredo,
That's
isn't
like a chicken tikka lasagna from fucking Iceland.
Yes!
Carbonara, stir-fried noodles, net weight, spicy hot, 2 chilies.
So it's gone to... Everyone's trying it.
How do they describe this shit? Snacks can be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. That's the knickknacks.
So should I try and prepare that?
I think you should prepare it. We'll take a break, a breather. We'll come back and we'll have this
Can I mention one other noodle thing?
Yeah, go on.
It literally...
What's your noodle knowledge?
How...
Bing!
Now...
What's your noodle IQ?
I was hoping someone would use the bell like that. How cheap are noodles now? What's the cheapest noodle you
can
think?
Get like 40p or something, isn't it? 50, 40p.
I bet a packet of Samyang is the minimum is £2.50.
Yeah, no, they're like £1.50.
Yeah.
I found the cheapest noodle I think anyone could find in London.
25p?
Nudo, Kivik Arist, Tavuk.
You're speaking Klingon?
39p. It's a chicken noodle.
That looks all right for what it is.
I reckon sometimes they're the best ones, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you pimp it good...
Well, I don't think you even need to pimp
I think you need sprunions in there.
Sprunions?
That's what I'm going to call them that from now on.
I like it. Yeah. No, I'm all for sprunions.
I think that's really good. But like the original flavour for super noodles, the chicken super noodles, that was like crack, right? Oh, my God. Do you remember when Gordon Ramsay went round someone's house and he said, "You're eating these noodles," and he'd get a pack of the noodles and he'd cook it and he'd squash it down into a ball. He goes, "That's what you're eating." You just think, that looks even better. That looks even better. I'd eat a ball of noodle.
A bag of those and then hike up Ben Nevis. Energy balls. Now.
That's what I call them.
Are we now going to make this?
How many packs do you think this has in it?
Oh, yeah, we do tend to have a rule of thumb where the more the sachets, the better the quality of overall ingredients in the pack.
Oh, right, yeah. Well,
it's trying to duplicate.
Samyang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only just realised, because Samyang is still chicken ramen flavour carbonara, isn't it?
Well, it's Samyang is chicken flavour, and they've added a carbonara element.
Yes, yeah, that's right. But that's what they've done with this, because they say chicken carbonara. I didn't realise. They're literally just trying to muscle in on the market.
How many pouches?
Well, they've ripped it off. I haven't heard of Han Kitchen.
No, neither have I.
Well, that's what it is. It's a rip-off. And they've got the double sachet.
And a powder one.
You have a sauce sachet and a powder sachet. What I do is I add the sauce sachet quite early, and then I just chop up the carbonara stuff and snort it.
With that being said, do you want to crack on and make this now?
Yeah.
In that case, noodles, please.
Okay.
Maybe get my name on.
What did I say?
Just look blankly at me.
I paused before.
Right.
Oh, that's a good ring.
It's noodle time.
Hello, everyone. We're back. We have tasted the noodles. I prepared the noodles. Wasn't perfect kitchen setup, and I didn't boil the noodles for as long as you needed.
We haven't tasted the noodles yet.
They're pretty al dente. We're about to taste the noodles.
For the very first time.
You want to go back it?
Yeah.
Do you want to taste them for the first time?
You fucked it right from almost word 3.
That's my speciality, fucking it by word 3. I often get the first 2 words out.
Cheap date.
You are really good with your first 2 words, I'll say that for you.
I know.
But your third, rocky ground.
It's so...
Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it, mother.
I didn't think trousers down was one word.
Is it? It's hyphenated. Trousers down.
Only if it's at your surname. Hello, I'm Barbara Trousers Down.
Why would you...
Take your trousers down.
I will, thank you. Barbara.
Oh, my God, his list of names when he has to think of a name.
It's Barbara.
Or Jimmy.
Mine's Ian.
Really?
That's a good one.
Keith, I always think of.
Yeah, you got a Keith fixation.
All right. Now, I need noodle notes.
That was your 5th word, by the way, you fucked. I'm just keeping you up to date.
We need Nick's noodle notes.
Oh, I like that.
Nick's noodle notes.
Nick's noodles.
You've tasted this and you're big into this style, the carbonara, the spicy chicken buldak, all of that stuff.
I'm a buldak
how would you
Samyang
compare
guy.
the Han?
Well, can I eat it?
Again?
Can I try it, please?
Nick is going to try it again, even though we tried it and the recording
time.
was lost because the power went out in the recorder, but now we're doing it again, so don't worry about it. Chill, everyone.
Can't remember which one's
down.
I can't remember whose fork was which, so hopefully no one's got the bad lurgs.
Right, okay, so this is... Now, I like these fat noodles.
Good, they're good noodle size.
But the consistency, the texture.
There's enough girth to that noodle.
It's good noodle.
To get your teeth into it. Because sometimes you have the sliding noodle which kind of slides past your palate and you don't get time to kind of get the flavour out of it.
This is actually really reassuring to know that you can actually just put boiling water in a bowl and then let them soak in. The heat coats your tongue, right?
Yeah.
But it's a real sweet heat, right? Or it's the sweetness of the sauce. Doesn't taste particularly carbonara, but neither does the samyang, right?
No.
What it does is it gives you sort of like an undertone. You got the spicy chicken flavour and then you got the undertone of the creaminess of it.
Yeah, the cream works against the heat. And then together, they come together. And
well, it's like I've said to you on the podcast, heat is one thing, but heat without flavour is pointless. It makes for a deeply unpleasant meal.
Yes, and this enhances. This is about like the spicy nugs.
Yeah, that's
the
exactly
spicy
what
nugs
we're
is just
talking
a
about.
normal nugget with just a little bit of nasty back of the throat heat that just hits you right at the end and has zero flavour. It has zero
flavour.
This, you got the carbonara element, you got the heat element, the chicken, all of it's working together.
Yeah, with the nuggets, I think that as we were saying in the kitchen, the burger. See, I'm professional. but the spicy chicken burger that they do in McDonald's
is good.
When you've got like the lettuce in there and like the mayo and it got the thing, it is actually a really good spicy burger. And I've had one from Popeyes and I've had one from.
And you'd say McDonald's spicy, the McSpicy, isn't it? That's what it's called.
I think it's up there. I think it's probably almost better than the Zinger. But when you but it's got a combination of the bun and everything like that.
Yeah.
When you eat the nuggets, the red hot nuggets, it's a wall of heat that hits the back. It doesn't coat your tongue. It hits the back of your throat and it goes down your throat. And it's just
unpleasant.
It's a disgusting, unpleasant heat. And you just think, how have they fucked that? Because normally what you do in like a mass market McDonald's-y type place.
You do taste tests.
If you go into Marks and Spencer's, they go, oh, we've got 3 chilies on this one. And you know that's like a mild.
Yeah.
And you go into it's disproportionate. It's like it's the fucking hottest thing I've ever eaten, and it's so disgustingly fucking. It's a
they really misfired on that.
It's a day ruiner, right?
They misfired on that, but if you ask me, they misfired on the Big Arch as well because I don't want to go back.
No,
to
the Big Arch was a fucking misguided attempt to create something new.
It's
they
so
forced
unsurprising. They go Big Arch, spicy nugs, oh side mission, oh everybody.
No, they
then they're
forced
like, after 3 months.
Bring back the Philly cheese stack,
which they fucking did.
It's the
they
best
fucking totally did.
I know.
They just totally did.
What?
What's worked for us completely owned everyone else in the market for us in the last few years. The Philly
cheese stack.
It'll come back.
Have you had it? It's back
already.
It's fucking back. You've never tried it.
I can't eat.
Talk about cheese. What do you mean you can't eat? What the fuck are you talking about, Nick?
Do you know what my McDonald's order is? You're gonna hate me.
Quarter pounder without cheese.
No.
Veggie wrap.
No.
Oh, it's McSpicy.
Kids Club meal.
No, but I did. Whenever they have the McRib, oh my god,
I'll go for that.
I did like a
Sliding
lick.
McRib.
I did
I
the old.
fucking inhale those shit.
I looked him right in the eye and I did the licking out.
Oh yeah.
What a moment, a collective moment.
Do you know? Right, this is my like because I'm not eating so much at the moment, right? And so if I eat something, I've just got to eat like maybe a small burger or whatever, right?
Okay.
So I get a filet-o fish, but I take out the tartar sauce and I replace it with ketchup. It tastes like a fish finger sandwich. Oh my god, it whips my nads. It's fucking incredible.
That sounds excellent.
It's brilliant. It's a fish finger sandwich.
Because ketchup with fish fingers. That is a great combo. A real nostalgic combo. Can I ask though? When you say you take out the tartar, right?
You remove it on the
screen.
Yeah.
So the tartar hasn't touched it.
No,
You're not scraping the
no,
tartar.
fuck that. No, I'm not adding my own ketchup.
Now,
these noodles.
We want a score for you.
Does anyone
and
care about
take
my
into
opinion
account, and I want a score, and I also like to say basically a comparison with the Samyang.
Well, how much were these for a start?
They were £1.09, I believe.
I think
that's all right.
I've got like I've got like a Chinese supermarket that's down Holloway Road, and
I love that one. They do their own. They do their own homemade kimchi in that one.
Oh, there's the supermarket, and then there's the corner shop up the
corner
road, down
shop's the
from
one I'm talking
Archway.
about.
Down from Archway.
Yeah.
Right, next to the
Yeah.
I love
Isn't that great
place.
there?
And
They've got
even,
great noodle range there.
even
don't
when
they?
I don't go in, right, I nod, and then they say,
They're really nice and friendly.
Love 'em.
You should try their homemade kimchi. Comes in little takeaway
Right,
boxes.
well, I always get like the coriander and all of the extra
all of
bits,
that
the
stuff,
spring onions from the fridge while I'm doing it, right? But all of the noodles are like they have a
They've
whole
got a whole
array.
range there.
And I'll
they do,
normally
yeah.
buy a big bag, but I think probably like the individual packets are like £3.50. I would say off the top of my head.
Of a bulldog. It's
Of a
not quite
bulldog.
that high.
Is
It's like
it not?
$1.79. It's
Oh,
$1.90.
really?
Yeah.
As cheap as that?
It
Right.
can
Okay,
be,
great.
yeah.
Now, I would say if they are the king, right, or queen, there'd be a 10 out of 10, right?
Right. And now
I
what's
would
this
say
one?
these, bearing in mind that we heat them in a bowl, and I'd normally do mine in a wok.
Try and ignore the texture because the texture could be improved.
We didn't.
Yeah.
It could be improved, but it's not bad.
Not that bad.
It's
We
not.
just steeped them, by the way.
It's not. It's not bad at all. It's al dente, but it's not uncooked.
No.
I would say, and this is going to knock your socks off. I would say if Samyang is 10 out of 10, I'd give this a 9.5.
Okay.
And if you gave them to me without telling me,
You wouldn't
I would
know.
just assume.
Yeah.
no.
They do taste extremely similar, I have to say.
It's the same thing.
Paul
I mean, it
Gannon
does-
also has an opinion on the
Okay,
noodle.
well,
Now, I
moving
would
to
like to
you.
add that if
Moving
I
to
could
you,
at this
Gan.
point.
Moving
Thank you.
to you, Paul.
I liked it.
All right, good.
What do you like about it?
Score out of 5?
You're not
like,
a heat man, right?
No, I am very much a heat man. I love
He likes
heat.
it spicy.
And I
yeah.
especially like heat where it builds, so it's not like a punch
He's
up
using
front.
the-
No, that's what I could put it up for. Put it in his chinny chin for.
It's got dirty red Samyang marks all over it now.
Better on this
Yeah.
execution's tea towel
Yes.
than my moustache.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're right. You're welcome. You can have that.
I know I'm welcome. I've been given it.
Sorry.
Right.
Didn't mean to get possessive of the tea towel.
I liked
okay?
Well, it's already been given to me
Okay.
by your boss.
Thank you.
Ding.
I liked it. I like the heat. I like it when it's a building heat and not a up front whack in the face
That
kind
is
of
a
heat.
builder.
And
Yeah.
that one's got enough flavour in the first bite or two that before the heat even begins to properly register, you're all in.
It's
Lot of
delicious.
flavour, yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's
so
delicious.
glad someone else has noticed. That
Almost sweet. Slightly sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would go, so out of 5, I'm going to go 4. There is a good noodle.
I'm going to rate it
That is our system out of 5. So,
B+.
um,
Well, I'd give it 4.5 out
yeah,
of 5.
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice. High.
Nice.
It's a good noodle.
Solid.
But I'm grateful to you, Nick, today.
I'm clapping the
Stop
noodle.
clapping.
I'm clapping the
Yeah,
noodle.
I'm clapping
Until
the
Nick starts, I will not stop.
All right. Thank you.
No, you can stop now.
Nick, I'm grateful to you for pointing out a truth about McDonald's so-called spicy nugs.
You would
glad.
just
It's a complete
think-
disconnect between the heat and the flavour.
Yeah.
I don't just want heat just for heat's sake.
No.
I want the
Frank's-
flavour of chili. The flavour that is enhanced by the tingle, the burn.
Well, it's because they've teamed up with Frank's Red Hot,
Yeah.
isn't it? And it's just like, yeah, sure. But like
That's
the,
a shortcut, though, isn't it?
the zinger, it's like it's a flavour.
Yes.
It's like, all right, it's the secret sauce or whatever
yeah,
it
the
is. You know.
secret spices.
But also there's heat involved in
Yes,
that, and it's like a
better,
thing.
It's a more tasty.
And they've done it right almost everywhere. Every
but
spicy
not those
chicken
spicy
burger.
nugs. Not those spicy
Every
nugs.
spicy chicken burger, they do it right, and there's a variant on it. But with that, it's like they've never even tasted another fucking
Yeah,
spicy
it's
chicken
weird,
burger.
isn't it? And I love spicy things.
Or
Like
like
the spicy nugs is designed for me.
or spicy
but I-
tenders. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like they sell them everywhere,
yeah,
right?
But I would, to this day forward, if I was getting nugs in a McDonald's, I would forego the spicy and go for normal nugs.
I would just say it's just absolute fucking pure arrogance of McDonald's. Just like going, we're not even going to taste anyone else's. We're just going to go our
Yeah.
own way. And it's just
As
you
if they knew.
fucked it.
As
Yeah.
if
You
they
fucked
knew.
it
They
As if
so
they know
much.
they're in the
fucked
right.
it bad. They fucked up
They
bad.
fucked it so
Fuck you,
bad.
And the
McDonald's.
big arch sucked as well. But
Fuck
anyway,
you.
What was the
can't
big
win all.
arch?
It was their sort of new Whopper killer thing. It's like a massive 2-patty thing, big arch with its own proprietary sauce, big arch sauce.
Shit
Just
sauce.
let
It's
it
basically, you know what? Just a tanged up version of a Macadee sauce.
Sure, let
You
it go.
don't mess with
Let
it.
it go,
Don't
guys.
need it.
Don't
Let it
need
go,
it.
guys. Right? Burger King are
Can't let
better,
this
but
go.
McDonald's is more convenient.
No, I think after many years,
Yeah. You're
I
going to go with
prefer
because you're a McDonald's bitch.
Do you know what? I never go to Burger King.
No, it's shit.
And
No,
their
you
small
notice
burgers are
the
like.
bread is shit.
Yeah,
the
right,
bread is
sure.
shit. Paul pointed out to me, and I can't look back. I can't look back.
yeah.
The bread is just it's
Yeah, no, it's
and
shit.
you know that's where the big arch fell as well, because McDonald's, when you eat a burger, right, a lot of it is structural, by which I mean Paul's doing his wants to kill himself face.
No, I'm all right. I would do
I'm
it.
actually
want the
finding this
integrity. It's a
interesting.
sandwich.
No, I know you
it's
are,
a type of
sadly.
sandwich at the end of the day, so you want it to remain integral. You want it to remain a sandwich. So a lot of it, my enjoyment of a burger is about the burger remaining burger-shaped right to the last bite. Like, you've got the bread, the cheese, the patty, everything stay...
That's why I don't like a Big Mac, because it all fucking slides
Big Mac
out.
slides around.
Yeah. But you know what's even better than a Big Mac? Is you get oh no, it's a triple cheeseburger.
Triple cheeseburger. That's probably got better integrity than Big Mac.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is Burger King ones, there's lots of integrity issues, and the bread's very crumbly.
Right,
as
very
opposed to having
crumbly
any
bread.
elasticity
No
grip
give.
your patty.
Yeah.
You want it to remain gripping the patty and the other ingredients.
Yeah.
Enclosing them.
Yeah.
Delivering them in an integral structure to your mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
One of the things that I crave about a filet o fish, right, with ketchup rather than tartar sauce, is the bread.
Yes.
It's got, like, when the small buns that you got, they're
brioche.
They're almost brioche,
They
right?
are brioche style.
They're shiny.
Shiny little brioche.
Yeah, without the sesame
brioche.
seeds.
Have you seen? You must have.
Go on.
There's a new item on the McDonald's menu.
Well, I don't go there that
Double
often.
filet of fish.
Yeah, I know,
It's there now.
but I don't.
You wouldn't go double?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I've got a tiny stomach at the moment because I'm barely eating.
Yeah, you don't want to push it.
And so sometimes I realise I haven't eaten today and it'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
and my throat's hurting because I've been singing and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll eat a tiny little fillet of fish and have a milkshake and it just soothes my throat.
Milkshakes
And it's just enough calories to kind of like keep you going for the day, you know. And you know what? I hate bananas in real life, but I had a banana milkshake from McDonald's, and oh my god, boner alert! It was absolutely fucking incredible. Sorry, Paul, you want to get on with?
Should we do the last segment of the show then?
No, I just wanted you to sum up your feelings on the noodle. That's all.
Very good, almost indistinguishable from a Samyang original.
And part of that might be the texture. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I don't think the texture's bad. And
No, I
might
don't think so either.
I might do a noodle like this.
A pleasant snack, very nice.
One of the things we were saying was we could crumble up a knick-knack, tangy and cheesy.
You could put that in there, but it's going to be lukewarm now. I just wanted to point out that this whole carbonara thing, carbonara instant noodles, is a trend, and I don't know where it's going to end, guys. It could end in, like...
Bolognese?
That's it.
Well, no, because there's already the pasta things we've seen.
You know Samyang have got this other tangles. Have you seen these? Samyang tangles. They're ribbon noodles. They're like instant noodle pads.
Oh my god! Like a tagliatelle.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
No.
You have seen it.
I haven't
They're
seen
like
it.
a cross of Korean with Italian. So there's a bulgogi Alfredo.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
And we tried the mushroom one. It was
Yeah.
good. They'll have them round here, mate.
Sure, are they spicy?
No.
No.
They're like Italian-style Korean noodles. They're taken from the carbonara, the success of the carbonara.
Right, yeah. But like, I don't know. I think
Carbonara invented in the Second World War.
I think that why?
Because of they reckon it's because American soldiers were in Italy.
Yeah.
And they had their rations included bacon, eggs,
Mm.
and so the local Italians took these ingredients from the American soldiers and created the carbonara by adding pecorino or pecorino Roma cheese.
Oh,
yes.
There you
Do
go.
you know about the currywurst?
Currywurst is
It was
sausage that they put curry on in Germany.
It was the American and the British troops, and the Americans bought the ketchup, and the British bought the curry powder, and then they made.
Yes. So many things are these mixtures. And
Do you know my facts about Mexican? I'd say it on all the podcasts about Mexican restaurants in Scotland.
No,
there's loads of Mexican restaurants in Scotland. There's particularly quite a lot in Edinburgh, or there were, and there's one down Cockburn Street, and there's loads of Mexican restaurants. And do you know why? It's because Scotland were in the World Cup final in 1986.
Yeah,
and when
Mexico.
they went over to Mexico and they came back and they were like, where's all the Mexican food? Do you know where I found that? Do you know where I found that bit of information? Hairy bikers.
Hairy bikers. You know,
well,
I'd always thought
Thank
that
you for
in
sharing that with
Edinburgh,
us.
you know, there was this whole fad of like into the 90s, into the early 2000s of Mexican restaurants as being a sort of party place. What was that big brand that you don't see around anymore?
Chiquito.
Yeah,
That's right, Chiquitos. It was all about, you know...
They were awful.
I mean,
no, they were awful.
They had one
slamming margaritas and having a fajita.
They had a Chiquitos in Centre Parks when I went there this year, and
was it bad?
And it's not good. It's not good. It's not
very
good.
kind of fake, plasticky, cardboardy, almost breads and
It's
things.
just completely underwhelming, and it's like you know. But,
so my friend said to his mum,
but I tell you where it's good. Taco Bell.
I mean, you got to be in the mood.
You got to get.
You've got to have a clear day the next day.
You've got to have or eat it really early in the morning.
Well,
and it's the what do you call it? It's just the plain beef tacos.
Yeah, they're the best.
The ones, the posh
crunchy
ones
tacos.
with the
I like
posh
it
ones.
crunchy. I like it crunchy.
But the posh ones with the cream cheese. No.
They're
And maybe,
Supremes. They're the Supremes.
yeah, no way. Just the cheap ones. And then you just you can order 6 of them, demolish them, and it's about a tenner.
They used to do this thing in the States.
About
10 for
£12.50.
10. It was
10 for 10.
10 tacos for $10.
Oh, when I lived in LA,
That's one for each finger.
There used to be McDonald's would do a thing on a Wednesdays where it was like burgers were like 15 cents.
Yeah.
So they had to stop people from coming in and buying like 50 burgers because they would just come in with a tray, go and put it in their car, and then feed their family off it that night.
Course,
yeah,
why
no, it was
not?
crazy.
What would they do?
Well, I'm just saying that like families would come in and buy huge amounts of these burgers because they were like 15, 20 cents each.
From where?
For McDonald's. This was in LA.
Yeah, they
used to have like Wednesday 15-cent burger
It was
days.
like
Yeah.
50-cent beer night at the
But
Cleveland
people were
Browns
literally
or
using them to feed their families or feed their office workers
of
and things
course,
like that.
why
Of course.
not? Yeah.
But they had to put a number on it as a result.
Right, it's
Like no more than 10 or something
It's like
stupid.
when people say, I'm going to eat that big steak for the prize, and,
And
then
then
they
they-
actually manage it.
Oh, I heard a joke the other day.
Oh,
2 things. Right,
I heard some really good ones.
my mate said to his mum the
Yeah.
other day, "Oh, you know that carbonara was invented in the Second World War." She went, "Nonsense! I was there in the 50s, and they had it then." So
Is that the joke?
that wasn't a joke.
No, this is more of an aside.
That was
before.
more
that
of
was
like
an anecdote.
someone's
Yeah.
It was a
mental.
boomer anecdote.
It was a boomer anecdote.
She was wrong.
a boomer dote.
I thought that really encapsulated the boomer
Anecdote.
attitude. She's wrong.
Because she
Insists
didn't
she's right,
experience.
and is wrong even from the criterion
She
given
doesn't
by
just-
him.
she
saying it was
doesn't-
invented in the Second World War. She's like, I was there in the 50s. The 50s was not the same period as the Second World War.
Well, it's later.
It was later.
But it's
So
also
she's like,
using-
no, it couldn't have been because I was there then. And it's like, well, no, you're wrong on every aspect.
Yeah,
You're wrong.
But she's also using the fact that she was there to kind of top trump you.
Yes.
And it's just like,
Pure boomer.
if you were there, then
But
you should have
there-
fucking known.
Yeah.
But there wasn't where the point of the point was.
Yes, she was in Rome.
But no, but the point isn't that she was there at that time.
No.
It happened before then.
Yeah, that's right. But she seemed to say that was when she wins the argument that it wasn't invented in 45 by saying she was there in 50 and it was there already.
Well, that 5 years makes a difference.
No, I'm saying it. She's got it the wrong way. Anyway.
No, I know.
My granddad was stationed in Italy.
He
right?
was.
And they what do you call it? They freed Italy, right? What do you call it? They
Liberated.
liberated Italy, and then but they weren't allowed to report it because the next day the Americans came and they had to claim it.
Wow.
But he was
The
fucking
Brits
Yeah.
liberated Italy.
yeah, and then the Americans came in
Had
and
to
claimed
claim
it
the
the next day.
victory.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't sound like a thing America would do.
Nah.
Not really. What's the second thing you joke?
My joke. All right.
This is going to be.
might,
This is going to end the segment. I'm going to ring a
this
bell on
might
this.
not be.
Well, you've committed to it now. Do you want me to edit that bit out of the podcast?
It's okay.
You don't
Can
take
I
it to
just
it?
say-
If you think it's
can I
too
just say-
edgelord, you can take it out.
Can I
okay?
just say I'm having a lovely afternoon?
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick.
It is lovely to have you
My
here.
dad told me this. It's a bit.
Is this the joke?
It's not.
Is this the joke?
All right. There's a woman works in an office. Yeah.
There's already
Oh,
fucking.
no.
There's already bells going off.
Fur
Works in an
over and
office
over
and
here.
she's buying.
Yeah.
She's doing some photocopying. Okay,
Yeah.
one day at
Your
at
dad
lunch.
told you this, right?
Yeah.
You're open-minded.
I don't know your dad.
Dad.
Is he all right? Is he
He's
a cool
fine.
dude? Yeah.
He was a psychoanalyst.
Oh, so he's a really angry analyst?
No. Shut up. You
Woman
can, tell
in a-
he's, you can tell he's like a professional.
I'm on
can't
tour.
you?
I'm sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sharp as a tack.
Woman
Okay,
in
and
an
a man
office.
comes over and smells her hair
Right.
Oh God.
and goes, "Oh, that's lovely,
Right.
Oh.
lovely smelling hair."
Lovely. Oh,
She
what
thinks
lovely
that's-
hair.
There is a way of complimenting people on the way they smell, though, without being like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to the end
Sometimes
of
you
the
just
joke.
go, "Oh, you smell nice."
Yeah. Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, this, she was like, maybe he's just being nice.
Yeah.
whatever.
Did he come in and go?
Can we just get to the end of the joke?
I mean,
please,
by
'cause
all
it's
means,
fucking
yeah.
hell.
Yeah. Go on.
You
next
smell
day-
nice.
the
You
next
smell
day-
like
It's a
knickknacks.
different day.
The next day, it's a different day. Yes,
To the okay. So the next day, she's in the
it's a
office again.
Tuesday.
All right.
The first day was the Monday.
And then he
Alright,
comes
I
in
got
and he goes, "You smell nice, but
No.
it's not as intense as yesterday." She
No,
goes,
no.
"Yeah, I haven't washed."
Yeah, no, I didn't use my Timo
No,
toe.
Haven't had a
exact
shower.
same thing.
No, it's-
Exact same thing. He goes, "Oh, your hair smells lovely."
Lovely hair.
And she's like, "Thank you." Weird.
All right, okay.
Next day, same thing happens again.
Oh, that's 3 days now.
Oh, your hair smells lovely.
And it's a
Right.
rabbit in a hutch.
Can you please stop trying to guess the joke? I'm trying to get to the end of the joke.
All right.
Sorry, you forget I'm a professional.
Yeah, I know. So don't just keep it in and let me have my moment.
It's like that bit in Last Boy Scout.
Can you guys?
You know, Last Boy Scout, and
Yeah.
and he comes in, he goes, "Oh, my friend's in that cupboard," and she goes, "How do you work it out?" He goes, "You forget, I'm a detective." And it's like that.
When he finds the
Don't,
cheating.
let's not start
Yeah.
celebrating mediocre Bruce Willis films.
That's not
Last
fucking
Boy Scout.
mediocre. It's Last
It's
Boy
up there
Scout.
with Hudson Hawk, mate.
No, those two? Why is it those two?
I
Anyway,
fucking love
Hudson
Hawk.
Hawk
I
is
fucking love it.
Hudson Hawk might be his best film.
I did a Smush
not.
pod with John Wayne
Next
about
to
it
the Die
recently.
Hard.
Die Hard
Obviously,
is-
Die Hard 5 is a classic.
Here's
but
what I'm going to say about
Hudson Hawk. I love Hudson Hawk.
I miss that Bruce Willis. You know, that cheeky, smirky, cocky Bruce Willis
He
is gone.
used his fame from Die Hard to make a quirky action comedy, and it's a comedy.
Yeah,
and it's fucking brilliant. It's quotable. Bunny, ball.
I guess you won't be going to
fucking
that
brilliant.
hat convention in the fall.
It's great.
Okay, guys, can I tell the rest
So
of the joke?
third day, man goes in, sniffs her
Sniffs
hair.
her hair.
Lovely, yeah.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Is this joke still going on?
Yes,
still
please,
going
because
on.
I need to get to the end of it.
Like, ready,
Please,
Corbett, it's
stop.
ready. It's ready. I said to my wife, produce it.
And then on the Thursday, for the fourth time,
my wife.
What is that an impression of?
Bonnie Corbett,
can you
obviously.
stop,
I thought it
please?
was Peter Griffin.
It's ready, Corbett.
Sounds
The
like
fourth day, he comes in. Oh,
Yeah.
it smells so lovely. She goes, like, that's it. I'm going to HR.
Hang on,
Fucking-
recap this. He comes
So
in on
Thursday.
Monday, he smells her hair, goes great.
That's great.
Tuesday, he comes in, he goes, oh,
Smells
God,
her
your
hair.
hair smells
No
good.
longer
It's
an
lovely.
isolated
Third
incident.
Third day, yeah.
Smells her hair. Smells
Yeah.
lovely.
This is Wednesday, right?
Now
Thursday.
it's on Thursday,
Fourth
end
day,
of the long
Thursday.
week.
She
Yeah.
goes, this is, I don't have to put up with this. I'm going to HR. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going to HR.
Yeah.
She goes to HR, sits down, and she goes, this guy, John, keeps smelling my hair. And he goes, oh, what, John the midget?
Right, let's play the price of shite, everyone.
Because he's sniffing her crotch.
Mate, don't worry. We got that bit. We got that bit.
Sorry. Ooh.
Anyway, you can see Eli on the Wheel Tappers and Shunters Club next week.
It would only work with the word midget. That's the problem, which you're not meant to say these days. Anyway, I'm a very short man, so I can get away with it.
Yeah, because
That's all right then.
that's the offensive part.
Yeah. Right, let's get on with the next
She
part
had
of
a
the
clean
show.
muff.
All right, good.
I will retract that earlier statement when I said I'm having such a nice afternoon.
Let's play the price of fucking shite.
Price of shite, please, Mr.
Oh,
Silverman.
right, okay.
Here we are. Oh, God. Are we going to start with the bell dinging, or are you going to start with your
It
coughing?
usually is a bit of both.
Every time he rings that bell, you start hacking stuff up. Is that like a... what's it?
Pavlov's dog.
Pavlov's hack.
I was almost going to call it Koishakov's dog.
Jackoff's dog. Right, Eli, price of shite theme now.
Oh, it's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price.
No.
It's the fucking price of shite. Do you want me to start again?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's the fucking price of shite. It's the price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite.
That's right.
That's right.
Right,
Welcome.
Hooray.
It's impossible to know what's going to be in the actual episode at this
I know.
point, isn't it?
We're not completely sure when we start recording, but we are playing the price of shite, and what that involves is we've got a couple of items for you to guess the prices of. It really is that simple.
I fucking love those noodles.
I'm going to play against you
Yeah,
here.
you're going to be playing
We've
against
been
each
playing
other.
for betwings.
Yeah.
And
For what?
Betwings.
that's what we call points in this game, Nick.
Right.
I think someone who listens would know that stuff.
I do listen, but I normally like your out and about ones.
Yeah.
Well, you should listen to the New River one. It was very
And to
good.
be honest, I mainly listen to my ones.
Edit point. Right,
Oh,
okay.
that coffee's not going with the noodles.
Eli versus Nick Helm in a price of shite face-off. Eli, explain the point system, although I've kind of amended the points for this, for a little bit of a spin and a bit of a...
Okay, should I tell them the basic point
Yeah.
system? The basic game, Nick, should you care to play today? Because you don't have to.
I've got to say something because I'm not listening to what you're saying. I would say that the knickknacks, cheesy ones,
Yeah.
are amongst one of the very worst things that I'll never eat again. But these noodles,
Yeah, nice.
I will come back to that time and time again. So it goes from one extreme to the other.
Yeah,
never
yeah,
eat
very
again,
much.
but we'll eat that every day if
It
we
was
could.
a show of two halves, very
Yeah.
much so.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm
Very
listening
much
now.
so.
I'm listening.
Points.
We will be guessing the price of various items, Nick. If you should guess the price and you get it exactly right,
Spot on. Like, if you say £2 and it is £2, what will happen?
then you will earn 2 petwings. Petwing between.
But is there? You mean exactly right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are dealing with pence as well here.
That's right.
In certain
So with every
circumstances.
pound, within each pound there is 100 pence.
But you see, but this is where we've got you back, because what happens if you're close but not quite on the actual price?
Say you get it within a 25p band below the actual price. You get
Or
one-
above.
Because what was the?
I
How
was going
much?
to get to that, yeah.
How much were these cheap noodles? £1.37 or something? 37p.
These were 39p, these
Oh,
noodles.
right. So it is a 9.
But yes, you get one per 20 if it's 25p either way. Will we be playing the Quids Gambit today?
There is no Quids Gambit today, so
Okay.
let's not waste
We're
time
not gonna waste
explaining what
time
it is
explaining
because
what
we're
the
not doing
Quids
it.
Gambit is.
However, I will say this. The ceiling for everything that I've got today is £9. So
That means
altogether, these
all the
items
items
come to
put together
£9
comes-
exactly.
It comes to £9 exactly.
However, I'm also offering bonus points because I have 3
Ah.
items.
Bonus
One
for
item.
twins,
If we
What-
get enough points, we get to bonus.
bonus.
Right. So there are 3 items, and you'll get a bonus point if you can tell me which one came from a charity shop, which one was bought on eBay, and which one was an Amazon on sale offer.
Say that again. I've got a real problem with concentration today.
3 items, 3 prices. Altogether, the prices come to £9, and you can get a bonus between for if you can tell me if the item came from a charity shop, eBay, or Amazon.
Altogether, the prices come to exactly £9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
To help you.
Altogether.
That's the
Right.
ceiling.
Okay,
And
so
so
we've
what
got
are
a
the 3
breakdown.
bonuses? eBay?
eBay, charity shop, Amazon.
But you'll be asking us.
Yes, I will ask you that.
And what's
So-
the other thing that I want to know is, do we get to see all 3 of them before we start pricing them, or does it one? Is it
Well,
one
Price them one at a time, but then we can go back and
back.
revise if
Right.
we want at the end.
So, because you were coming, I want to do something for you. So today's got a Jaws stroke shark theme.
I was looking because I got a Jaws bathroom toilet.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
And you know that you gave me like a
The soap plug thing. It's a
sink
plug thing, yeah.
plug thing, and I've.
It's just a plug, guys.
I've
Look, no,
attached
it's a
it-
floaty weird shark
It's not
plug thing.
floaty. It
just goes
uses
in-
suction.
Oh, I
right?
thought it was it
No,
floated.
No, but I've got that stuck to the wall in my bathroom. Yeah, I love
Nice.
it. I love it.
You might have some more shit to take home with you right now.
The more the Jaws, the merrier.
Here is now. Don't forget, I've just put this in the envelope. Ignore the envelope for now. So here's the
So
first
that's Amazon.
item. Here is the first item.
That's Amazon, is it?
I imagine.
saw, yeah.
Well, you
In
can-
No, I've just put all of it in
Coming
the
out of
Amazon
an-
folder, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Oh,
make any
okay,
difference.
okay.
Right, that's the first item. So I need the price where you think I
Oh,
got it
hello.
from.
Thank you very much.
Have you left the price on the back there?
No.
Well, what are the options?
Nothing. You just look at it. Tell them what it is. For instance,
Well, it's a Jaws tin sign,
Yeah.
right, of the Jaws poster, and
Classic
it's had the rust effect.
Yeah.
I've got so much Jaws stuff in my bathroom,
seen.
but I don't have the actual Jaws poster.
Oh, really?
I've got variants on it. I've got a Jaws poster from the movie Jaws, but instead of the woman's, can you stop sneezing? I've got
It's more of a
Jaws, but if you want a cough, Eli, you let it out. But I've not got the actual classic Jaws poster. I've got this, but instead
Yeah.
of the woman swimming, it's the orca.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I've not actually got the classic one. So that's lovely. And
So-
it's just the right. And do you know what?
Well,
Even better than that, I next to my toilet, obviously there's a toilet roll holder, and then there's obviously a gold framed piece of artwork of the mouth with the orca through the
oh yeah, the jaw
like quince,
thing. Yeah.
quince like shark mouth with, and you can see the orca in the background,
jawbone.
right?
Yeah.
But what happened yesterday was that I've actually got myself a shark toilet roll holder where it's a big shark and it's got its mouth open, and then in
That's
between
where the toilet paper comes
that's where
out.
the toilet paper comes out.
Yeah.
So I took off the actual toilet roll holder that
Yeah.
I bought the flat with last night, and I stuck the shark toilet roll holder in, but there's no room for the gold frame thing anymore, and that will fit in exactly that spot.
He's
So-
well excited by this.
I am. I'm going to go
It's a
straight
nice-
home and whack it on the
It's
wall.
a nice little thing. It's sort of a 1/4 size of a movie poster.
What is it,
Very
A-
small.
A3?
Not 1/4.
It's like 2 postcards. maybe.
It's pretty much A5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
A5, you're right.
A5.
I like the fake
Rust effect.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Would you want to know something? I've got a tin. One of my favourite things I've got a tin number plate of the number plate that
That
they
falls
pull
out
out
the
of
shark,
the
yeah.
shark.
Sweet.
But I got one and it was like white and blue, like perfect. And I had a late night ADHD bipolar inspired shopping spree, and I replaced it with one with the rust on it, and I
Yeah.
stuck that on the wall last night, and I found it so fucking satisfying just replacing this clean, bright white new number plate with this rusty one.
So you didn't weather it. You just bought another
I
one.
just
that
bought
was-
another
oh,
one,
okay.
and I'm going to give that one away at Fuckfest in some sort of prize raffle.
Fair enough. Solid.
Fuckfest is your yearly
charity Christmas show.
Charity show.
We featured last year, didn't
Well,
we?
Featured, warm up.
We were warming.
Ambience group.
I had someone say we really enjoyed Fuckfest last year. That double act that came on, they were weird, and I was just like going, I don't remember a double act, and they just kept going on about it, and he was talking to me, and then there was horror in his eyes as he thought that he'd misremembered something, and then I remembered. I was like, do you mean Cheap Show? And he goes, yeah. He goes, they were weird, and I was just like, yeah, right, okay. They didn't listen to my instructions, and they went off piste. Right, so I'll bring you back this year, but only if you fucking do what I tell you to do.
Yeah, we'll do
Well,
it.
You'll have a much better time if you stay within my parameters.
We'll do it. We'll stick way within your parameters. Now, I've got a question.
Stop playing.
As our resident Jaws expert this week, is this the original artwork from the original poster?
But not from the original book.
No. This is the poster. And it's funny because I've never noticed his eye looks a bit... His eye's quite prominent.
Weepy.
The shark's eye, his left eye. Do you see it's all poking around the side of his face there?
Yeah, that is quite prominent. Yeah, right. I've never really noticed that.
Yeah.
But there has been like a slight evolution to the design of the shark over the years.
Oh, there has?
Yeah, slightly, yeah.
I like it when you see all the original footage of the Universal Tram Tour and you see their version of what they thought the shark would look like on the tour. And it looks nothing like the movie, nothing like the poster. It looks like a bad Punch and Judy puppet with weird teeth.
One of my pride of places in my toilet is...
Have you got one of those?
It's like an A2 framed picture. Probably not. It's probably A3 framed picture of the tram ride.
Yeah.
And the teeth are like huge, like
comically big.
Polystyrene.
Well, back on that one.
Yeah.
On that.
But do you mean the tram ride or the Universal ride?
In the 90s, I went to Universal in LA.
Well, they
in
would
LA,
have been
and
the
that's
normal
the
tram ride.
That's the tram ride. No,
because Florida has the more. Well, it had. The
Oh no, this was in LA.
ride.
But it had the Jaws. Yeah.
I went to Universal Studios in 1993 with my family.
Yeah, that's when I went.
And we went in the summer of 1993. Jurassic Park was coming out. Everyone was buzzing about Jurassic Park, and we went on a random day. Right, we went and we had vouchers to give to members of the cast and the staff that were there. And we had to give them ratings out of 10. And if we did, we got like frozen yogurt vouchers, right?
Oh, because there's little...
So we went on this Jaws ride. It was absolutely fucking incredible. It was so incredible.
This is the ride itself, though, where you go into the barn.
And it's got the whole... It's got the queue where you're in Amity. It was absolutely fucking incredible. We went on it, right? We gave the member of staff like a 10 out of 10. We got frozen yogurt vouchers. We never had frozen yogurt before. It's 1993. Yes. We were British.
I can't believe it.
We were just getting used to avocados. And then what happened was at the end of the holiday we were allowed to go back, right? To what's your favourite park, and we'll go back there. Went back to Universal. We went to the Jaws ride. It wasn't open. We went on the tryout day.
Oh right,
it wasn't even open.
Wow.
We went on randomly. We went on the tryout day.
So before it officially opened, they were giving it a test run.
Well, that's why I wanted everyone to score.
Yeah,
how lucky!
It was famously like erratic and kept breaking down when they first opened it because it was so hugely complicated as a build. Because you're dealing with not just like pneumatics, but underwater pneumatics and props and explosions and all sorts.
They got it wrong, and we went to see it when it reopened because they redesigned it. I've got the book about the Jaws ride.
When you say pneumatics, do you mean hydraulics?
No, because it was air.
Because they were newer.
Air is pneumatic, hydraulic is water.
Yeah.
I love everything about Jaws.
And it fucks me off that they closed that just so they could put a fucking train station to Harry Potter on the thing.
It's just like but also the Tower of Terror for Guardians of the Galaxy. You go, you're fucking mental.
Unforgivable, because Tower of Terror is one of my favourite rides.
Tower of Terror is the best. That's the reason to go to Disney. I just think it's absolutely incredible.
I never did it.
Yeah. Well, we could have done it when we went to LA that time, but it's a separate park. It's in the California Adventure.
Do you know what? If you go to Japan, Universal Studios Japan has still got the Jaws ride.
Oh, does it?
I've always wanted to go to Japan, but
let's go to Japan. Cheap Show. Let's go to Japan with Cheap Show.
We could.
I know.
They got the Jaws ride there. I would do anything. But like now in Universal, they've just got the fake shark hanging up.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a photo opportunity. But fuck me, and they got rid of all the Universal monster stuff there as well.
In general, they just replaced everything with screen-based rides and gave Vin Diesel a fucking huge, big Fast and Furious.
What is your price?
Oh yeah.
And again, you can change this. Remember, we have 3 items. The absolute ceiling, the real ceiling, is £9
altogether.
It actually came to £9, and each item either came from Amazon, eBay, or a charity shop? So
Right.
Amazon,
I want a
eBay,
price
or a charity shop.
Price firstly from you, please, Nick.
I think it was £2
All right, I'm going to write that down.
from a charity shop.
Okay.
Because I think the sticker on the back looks like tiger, right?
Either way, should we move on? Eli, what are you saying then? What are you saying for it? Eli, what are you saying for it?
Oh yeah.
If it was from Amazon, I would say it was probably £4.50, £3.50.
So you're saying £2 and from a charity shop. What are you saying for
I'm
the
saying
Jaws sign?
£2.50 from Amazon.
£2.50 Amazon.
I might change that. And
Well,
that
we can
doesn't-
go through at the end and
Okay. Let's have
reevaluate.
the next item, please.
Next item is this.
You said that really authoritarian and official.
Thank you.
It was like, Anthea Turner in the 90s.
Mr. Helm, put your hand out.
Oh my fucking God, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. For the listeners at home, in my hand, I have a little golden book of Jaws, and it's a Funko Pop edition. Says it's called Big Shark, Little Boat, a Book of Opposites, and it is absolutely fucking beautiful.
It's a kid's book version of the Jaws film, kind of.
It's beautiful. It's right, okay. It's from the point of view of the shark, where the shark is being brutally murdered by.
Well, this is the thing. If you take off all the edges of Jaws and just have it as 3 millimeter shark, that's kind of the book.
Yeah, it's where a beautiful shark gets murdered by an alcoholic, a coward, and overprivileged millionaire.
A little preppy boy, yeah.
Yeah, an
Was
overprivileged son
he
of a
rich?
millionaire.
He was a son of a millionaire. Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, Dreyfuss'
He's a little,
character.
but that's what, because there's the class struggle.
I mean,
it's an amazing film.
He's fallen off, hasn't he, in his later years? He's gone all
Dreyfuss.
crazy.
Well,
he was always a prick, though.
He was
famously
he
always a
upset
prick.
everyone.
Well, even when he was making Jaws, he was doing interviews saying, this is shit, it's not going to be a good
and
film.
him and Robert
Shaw.
Shaw, yeah.
They fell out quite
Did not get
severely,
off.
didn't they?
Yeah, and I think it's like Robert Shaw was an alcoholic, and
And also,
Richard
he kept on
Dreyfuss.
flying off, didn't he?
He was a
every couple-
novelist, Robert Shaw. You know that?
Well, he was a poet and a novelist.
I've
yeah.
got one of his novels.
And
yeah.
I didn't read it.
All right,
Sounded
so
very racist.
well, maybe you should read it first before you start accusing Robert Shaw of
Anyway,
being a
can
racist.
I have a look at that book, please, Nick?
Yeah. So I've got
sure.
a few of these because in America, Golden Books is kind of like the children's, like Ladybird in this country.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to say.
But
I had these little golden books growing up.
I think we had them growing up.
We
but
did.
Well, they've been around for years,
They weren't.
decades.
I've got A Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Little golden.
I've got
Little Golden
Ghostbusters, 2016 Ghostbusters, and the Haunted Mansion ones of these.
Oh right, but mine aren't film based. Mine was
No,
like an
just-
actual.
well, on the
children's
back,
book.
I think it even shows you just general.
Yeah, right.
kids'
it was
books
like
that they do.
nursery rhymes and
Yeah.
yeah, we had them in the 80s. But
Okay,
oh, it's
now this is
beautiful.
kind of cool.
Isn't
But
it?
isn't it a bit like, you grow up, you love Jaws, and you're, and then you have kids, and you want them to be into Star Wars and Jaws and everything, and so
That's
this is sort of a
the curse of our
compromise.
generation, though.
It's sort of like a compromise. And
That's
the
why
kids
we've
are
got
like,
fucking-
Can't I just have my own stuff?
This
Why
is-
does my children's book have
this
to be
is-
I know.
based on your horror thing?
no.
You
This
know?
is for adults.
Yeah, that's what
This
I
is
mean.
this is for adults that are stuck in their infantile stage, right? And I love it. And I've got a joyous toilet.
Oh, yeah.
So
I do like the
I
build
live
quality.
alone.
They're nice.
Do you
These
have-
are like hardback.
Yes.
These little golden books are hardback children's books. They're like little hardback
you can chew them.
pamphlets.
You could chew them.
Yeah, I used to love chewing books when I was a kid.
I've got a Jaws toilet, but do you know Shane Ritchie has a Planet of the Apes toilet, and whenever he sits down for a shit, the Planet of the Apes starts automatically playing. I don't know if it starts from the beginning.
I
think it probably
You wanted to start from where you'd last
Left
finished
off.
your last
This is
bit,
this
yeah.
is 90s news. 90s news. This is 90s news. This is. I don't know if he still has it, but that was the thing.
You're going to need a bigger toilet. Have you ever said that after? a
Take
big
your
shit?
hands off me, you stinky shit hands,
I'm
man.
going to say $3.99.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing now. Book.
$5.99 Amazon.
All right, so Amazon.
Hang on, has it
I'm
got the
saying
price on
Amazon.
the back?
I'm changing my answer.
No.
I'm changing my answer.
What, 2?
Amazon. I
Right.
think this is from Amazon.
Okay. And
I
then how
think-
much?
And I think the poster was from a charity shop.
So how much did you say it was, sorry?
$3.99.
$3.99. And what did you say, Nick?
I said $5.99. $5.99, and if I think the tin is the
But have
tin
you
sign
changed
is
my answer for the poster? I'm
$7.99.
saying charity shop for poster.
Means
not
I got
Amazon.
about another £2 to play.
I
with.
have now changed it.
Okay,
to
let's
that.
see the third item.
What's the third place? It's Amazon, charity shop, and
eBay. Right, so here is.
That could be eBay, couldn't it, this?
hello.
Well, let's see, wait till we see the third item.
Well,
yeah.
let's see the third item, and it is this. It's a game called Shark Bite.
Amazing. I've had that in my Amazon shopping cart for maybe 3 years.
Ah, it must be Amazon then, eh?
Well, no, it could be anywhere, but I've seen it.
It is. It is a plastic kind of. Imagine what's that game with the toy me game with the
Buckaroo.
daggers? Yeah, it's like a Buckaroo.
Pop-up pirate.
Yeah, it's got that kind of mechanic. You've got this plastic shark head that you squish down, and you put food in its mouth, and then with a fishing rod, you pull it out, and eventually,
then sometimes snap.
Yeah. So I'm gonna set this up for you two to play.
Oh right.
Because there was a Jaws game that was like Buckaroo that came out in the 70s that I think they just re-released
Oh
for
my God.
an extortionate amount of money.
Oh my God! Imagine having an original one of them.
A Jaws version of Buckaroo,
Oh
original
my
from
God!
the 70s.
Oh my
Yeah, you
God!
fish food out of its mouth.
Do you think they did?
That's not to be mistaken for fish food.
Do you fish food? Is that's a type of ice cream?
It's a type of food.
That got me for some reason. Do you think they did Jaws?
So good, it derailed you.
Do you think they did Jaws lunchboxes
Yeah.
from the 70s?
Everything.
Oh yeah. Well, also, do you know
It's
what I
the
mean?
first ever blockbuster.
Well,
Planet of the Apes counted in
it invented the blockbuster. It invented the modern
The
blockbuster.
summer blockbuster. But
Yeah.
The Planet of the Apes had TV series, cartoon series,
Yes.
toys.
Look, I love Planet of the Apes, but I think the sequels did that, and the TV series came out the fact that they'd built the sets now, and we've got we'll just film it in the woods. I think that came out probably near Conquest for the Planet of the Apes.
I don't know why they kept that franchise going.
Well, the third. What's your favourite? I've kind of.
the one where they go back in time.
Yeah, third one.
Yeah,
Escape from Planet of the Apes. Yeah, amazing. It's up there with Star Trek 4 when they go back in time. Do you know what I mean? I think I just like stuff
You
when
like time
they go
travel
back in time.
stories.
Well, not really, but I love
That's Star Trek 2, mate.
Star Trek 3.
No, Star Trek 2 is the one with the whales.
Star Trek 2 is the Wrath of Khan.
No.
No. They go back in time. in
Wrath
Star
of
Trek
Khan.
doing on
Spock
cinema.
dies at the end of Star Trek 2.
They go back in time and it's
Star Trek 4.
because they go back in time. in
sorry,
Star Trek 4.
Yeah.
Star Trek
Can't do
1.
that.
Star Trek 1,
is
the
it-
motion picture, right? Star
Trek
Trek
2, they go back
2,
in time.
Wrath of Khan. Spock
the whales.
dies at the end. Star Trek 3, the search for Spock, is when Spock comes back to
4 is
life
Wrath of
again.
Khan, the
And at
best
the
one.
end
2
of
was
it,
Wrath of Khan.
4 is the voyage home, and it's part 3 of the internal trilogy in the Star Trek saga, which is 2, 3, and 4 are all connected.
Yeah.
And
they're good.
and Voyage Home is the last part of that.
Although
The
I do.
first one,
Which is my favourite. I saw that at the cinema. My mum took me to the Holloway Odeon, and I've loved that place ever since.
I love that cinema. But the first one, people have been saying is pretty good.
It's
It's been reappraised, put it that way.
It's all right. It's not. It's not. It's very slow. And if you're in that mood,
Yes.
but people say the original Alien is slow. And the thing is about the original Alien is I love the tone.
Yeah,
And I love
great
the
tone.
experience of watching something that is slow. It's like this creeping dread, right? I love
yeah,
that.
it's like a haunted
I
house.
don't
movie.
need like explosions everywhere, but I do like aliens as well. But Alien is, for me, what I love about it is the tone.
Yeah.
But it's like people that watch Star
And
Wars.
the art direction.
But it's,
the performances,
everything about
yeah,
Alien
yeah,
is amazing, but the tone and the pace of it. It's like when people watch Star Wars and they go, "God, the lightsaber fights are much better in the prequels," and you go, "Yeah, but the originals aren't about the lightsaber fights."
Yeah. Dicks. Are we going to play this?
play
All right, yeah.
So,
Sorry, I've
what
got
do I have to do?
my microphone is right in front of it.
And when you roll it, it'll either tell you to pull out one thing from its mouth or 2 things from its mouth.
Do we have a fishing rod each?
Yeah, no, only the one fishing rod, which you have
Does
to
it
hang
work?
around. So you're going to need to
No, it doesn't work.
hold the
It's got
rod
a
in your
little
hand.
winder.
Is this it? You got to just basically.
Well, you got to
like-
roll the dice first.
Hang on.
And then that tells you how many to pull out. But it's no more complicated or less complicated than Buckaroo.
No, but you're just. Well, I think Buckaroo, you're using your hands to do it, right?
Well, you're using your hands to do this.
But you're
aren't you?
using your hands to pop it on. No, you've got like a barrier in between your hands
Yeah,
and
but
the
that makes
plaster.
it even more difficult. Then I would
Those
argue.
Well, that's
knickknacks
what
really
we just
spread the
said.
cheese.
That's not what you said. That's what I'm.
That's what you just said. You said it's no different, and then you've just said now
can't
it's
tell.
harder.
I would say it's a little bit harder than Buckaroo, is what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
so you got to roll the dice.
Roll the dice, and it will tell you how many you can fish out. So
How
one.
many?
One. He's pulling out the first one. Now you need to give it a bit of a tug
It's
because
one,
they're
right?
in there.
It's
yeah.
one. Are
There's
they
only one or
magnetised?
two.
It's only one or two.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only one
There's
or
one
two.
or two, and I got
There's
one.
One,
Did I
so
get
you
one?
can pick any one you want.
And do you get different points if it's a lobster?
No, it's
or
about whoever doesn't set it
Oh,
off wins.
lobster. Brett have got lobster rolls.
I saw that.
Mad.
As in like a lobster roll that they have at Burger and Lobster.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a Burger and lobster roll?
I have not, but I know I love a lobster roll.
Oh my God! It's the best thing you've ever eaten is a lobster roll from Burger and Lobster.
We've started on food again, Paul.
I know.
Sorry.
That's fine. You do your thing.
There you go. He's got a green
He's pulling
one.
up the little green one.
Green fishy.
You have to give it a little bit of a tug to
Do
get
I
it out.
have to do the one that I've picked, or can I pick another one?
I think you have to commit to one and then pull.
Okay.
What's it? Just randomly closes its jaws sometimes.
Yeah, it's random. When you pull it out, it'll either let it go or it'll snap.
That's stupid.
Oh my
isn't it?
God! It's a real tug job.
Yeah,
this,
you got to
isn't it?
tug it hard.
Tug hard.
Oh, is it stuck in a hole?
Yeah, but you got to pull it still. You got to tug it quite hard to get it out. There you go.
Oh my God!
Eli.
It's
Roll your
more
dice.
difficult than you think it's going to be, Eli.
Roll the dice.
1.
Again, I don't know which one sets it off.
You're toying with the jaws of death here. See,
Come on, here we go. Give it. Hey, nice tug.
Jaws was originally going to be called Jaws of Death, I think, or Jaws from the Deep, and then
The book itself, or the film?
and then he changed it to Jaws.
Well, that was
of the last
the
one.
best.
Stroke of genius.
You're just missing an
1.
exclamation point at the end of it. But then that's how you turn it into a musical. Just stick an exclamation mark on the end of a word.
Pick the yellow one.
That's
It's
fine.
falling back in.
That's fine. You can grab it and pull it out as long as you've pulled it. That's all that matters. It still counts as a win, so you can draw it out.
I just don't want to put my hands in there. It's like Peter Duncan in Flash Gordon.
I love that moment. Right.
Well, roll it.
1.
It was terrifying because there was a Blue Peter host that was getting murdered by Ming. Oh my God, this is getting tense.
Didn't they get a large guinea pig to play Toto?
What, the band?
Right.
How
I'm
many
going
was
for
that?
another lobster. This is fucking shit.
No, it's not.
I say
I'm
it's boring. Engage in it.
Paul, thank you for this. I'm so tense right now.
Oh.
Well, you don't know really because you
don't know which one's going to pop out.
Well, you're not playing, but like there is a certain amount of tug.
No, there is a
factor
tug. I
to
played this last night.
You need to roll the dice, please, Nick.
Roll the dice because it might be
Have
one
either
or
of
two.
us had a 2 yet?
One.
It's just one. How many 2s are there?
There's only one, two on there.
It says 1,
1,
6.
2, 1, 2. It's like you're doing a fucking sound check.
In it. Oh! It's
Oh,
Look at the action.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
God,
cool.
that is brilliant.
That's cool. That is pretty cool, man.
That is brilliant.
I'd enjoy
oh my
that more than
God,
Buckaroo.
that is fucking brilliant.
But how much was it, and where did I get it from? Eli, what do you think?
It's Nick's turn to choose first.
Yes, it is Nick's. You're right. Nick, your first go. How much? Where's it from?
I think that. Do you know what? I think that this is. Oh, can I see the box?
I see what he's looking for wear and tear about whether it's in a charity shop or not.
I think this is charity shop, and I think this is. I think this is maybe £4 from a charity shop.
Okay.
It's pretty well boxed, but there is damage to it, and I think that it's the sort of thing that you wouldn't.
Eli, so what are you going to go with then? How much and where from?
eBay.
Come on.
How much did I say for?
So far, you've said $250 and $399, meaning altogether you've done what, 4, 5, 6, $650 basically.
So it'd have to be £2.50.
It would have to be if you go by that. But again,
So
take the
no.
points in. We can lock it in and then we can change it.
Can I tell you my thinking for this?
Yeah, by all means.
I'm going to say eBay $250.
All right.
I think if you were buying this specifically on a Jaws theme,
Yeah.
I think this is the sort of thing that you would find in a charity shop. And I would say the other two, if you type Jaws in, you would find them.
It's good. It's good thinking.
Now, I was going to be honest. I was going to try and get the official Jaws game.
Oh, so you were looking for that and then this came up.
But it was like 70 quid in some cases
all right,
because it's just the original one from the 70s. Super rare to get it complete in box or anything.
The Buckaroo version.
The original Jaws game, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
But
the
there is
board game that came out recently where...
No, there's like 5 board games.
That
right now,
board
Jaws.
game is impenetrable. It's like the
It's
fucking.
too-
Have you ever played the Highlander game?
Is it too...
What the Highlander
complicated?
game? The most difficult thing about that is getting it out of the box, and then you pop all of the little tokens out, and then by that point it's midnight.
I've lost interest.
And I don't
So
give
the
a
Jaws
fuck.
game you're on about, is that
Do you
the
ever
one
play
where
the
you flip-
Batman the movie game from the fucking? Oh,
We've recently done that for the other channel, for the
Right.
YouTube channel we've got.
Complicated.
Yeah.
what a
boring as
it's
fuck.
so boring. It's so shit. You go, oh, congratulations, 8 steps. You're in Access Chemicals.
It's like, no,
Fuck
it's like,
off.
get the fucking game going.
Okay, so yeah, maybe am I
So
allowed to
you've
change
said-
my? Am I allowed to change my
Yeah,
thing?
Well, you've said £2 for the sign, $5.99 for the book, and £4 for the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to change all that now.
By all means.
I'm going to say the Jaws tin is from a charity shop and it was £1.50.
All right, $1.50.
I'm going to say that the book
Book.
is from Amazon
Yeah.
and Hang on, I'm going to do the game first. I think the game is from eBay because you typed in the Jaws game and this came up. And I think that this is probably, oh God, I mean, the book is the book. Maybe the book is the charity shop. I mean, the book looks expensive.
It looks too new. It looks too new.
It's too new, isn't it? But like,
and that envelope, the Amazon envelope, is exactly the right size for that.
And also the exact same size for the slate as
Not
well.
really. It's too big.
Well, no, have you seen how Amazon pack shit?
Well, yeah.
I got a box that big, and it had a fucking big ladle in.
Sometimes they do, but I'm having my opinion.
Sometimes they, and you get the large bubble wrap stuff.
Size, so yeah.
Okay,
So-
book on the back it says it's $5.99. So I would say the book. Oh man, what is it? The book's a £5. The game is but £3 from eBay. Isn't it? You're never going to spend that. £9. This is impossible. £9. So maybe the book has to be second hand because.
If you beat me today, this will be the first game of Price is Right I've lost in a bloody year.
And I'll be
something.
so fucking happy.
I think the book new would be too expensive to put it in this round. Do you know what I mean? So maybe the book is from the charity shop and it's fuck it. Oh look, it's got a scuff on it.
So you've said Jaws sign.
Well, it's only $5.99
charity shop,
which is only
£1.50.
£4.
£3.
Right, £3
£3 for the book.
Yeah, and where from?
Charity shop.
All right, so you said Jaws sign was charity shop as
Yeah,
well.
I don't think so. I think Jaws sign is Amazon, and I would say it's £2.50.
By the way, who wins? He's got more fishies, but I've got.
Well, no, whoever sets it off loses.
Yeah,
It's
I
that
think that's how
simple.
you do
So
it.
you won that. If that helps you get
Thank
over
you.
the hump of this conversation. Yeah.
Hang on. What did I just say though? I said £2 for the
You
sign.
said $1.50 for the sign, and that was an Amazon.
I feel like
you
I've
said
been
the
in this
book
room
was
for about 4 days.
and that was a charity shop, and the game was £4 on eBay.
I didn't hear what he said then because you were talking
Sorry,
over it. So
sorry,
do you know
Nick.
what that's done? It's made it even fucking longer for
Sorry,
you,
Nick.
Eli.
Say it again,
I'm
Paul.
normally on your side,
I know,
but
I'm
this
sorry.
time
He's turning against me.
I'm not turning against you, but I am disappointed.
All it took was competition. I should have done this fucking ages ago. Are you going to stick with those signs then?
I didn't hear what you said.
$1.50
What sign?
You're doing it again.
sounds.
He's not talking about the fucking Mel Gibson film, is he?
Maybe. Right, the sign was $1.50 Amazon. That's what you said. You said the book is £3 in a charity shop, and you said the game was £4 on eBay.
Yeah, the game is whatever's left over.
Means altogether $8.50 is what you've put together.
No, I'm
Eli-
saying you just deliberately know what I said, didn't you?
No, I did not know what you said. I'm
I
rounding
said
it up.
that is that, and
Yeah.
then the game is whatever's left over.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you saying it's
So you're adding the extra
well, that
50p.
would need to be $4.50 then.
Okay? Is that
Yeah.
what you...
But are you saying that it's up to £9 or
No,
It's exactly £9.
Yeah, right?
all
Yeah,
added
so
up.
that's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing: you forget that sometimes it's not about being bang on the ultimate price that gets you the betwings.
Don't complicate it. He wants to spend £9.
I'm allowing him to spend £9.
But
I'm
you
gonna put
spent £9.
£4.50.
He spent £9.
Okay, well then the game is £4.50, the book is £3, and that takes us up to £8.50, and the sign is £1 from a charity shop.
£1 from a charity shop.
Oh fucking
It has
whatever
to
I
be
fucking
150,
said
doesn't it?
before. I don't give a fuck,
Right,
man.
Eli, I'm moving on to you. We're going to lock this in.
You may have just
said
lost-
the
you may
sign.
have just
I just
lost
want
it.
to know. I just want to know. I don't enjoy this aspect of it. I want to be able to go, oh, well done, you found a bargain.
You'll know very soon,
Eli,
Nick.
you said £2.50 for the sign.
The game
from a
is from
charity
the
shop.
charity shop.
right?
The game is from the charity shop. It's £3.
You said
the
the book
sign
was
is from
$3.99 on Amazon.
The sign is from
And the game was
Amazon,
$2.50.
and the
I
book
want
is
to
from
add
eBay.
quid off the
You want
I
to
wanna
take a quid off what?
off the sign
Right, so that's going to be $1.50
and put it
now.
on the game. Yeah.
And you're going to add
Yeah.
$3.50
And what have I
for the
said?
game. So
I'm
$3.99
too
for
good
the
at this
book,
for you. Right.
$3.50 for the game, $1.50 for the sign. You've
And
said.
what did I say vis-a-vis Amazon and etc.?
Sign, charity shop, book, Amazon, game, eBay.
And what about me?
You said Jaws, sign,
Just do
Amazon,
it bit by
book,
bit. You're doing
charge,
it. You're doing. Oh my
game,
god!
eBay.
Fucking hell, man!
Whoa.
Fucking hell! Just say sign, Eli, Nick, right? Price, and then move on to the next. Don't go through all of them and on all of them.
Paul.
I just need to go through this again. So Eli said the sign was £1.50 from a charity shop. The book was $3.99.
No, and
from
then Nick
Amazon.
said the sign.
Just do what Nick asks.
Just do like Eli says the sign was this, Nick says the sign was this. So that at least for our own sanity we know what's going on.
So
like
Eli
when
said
Nick
the
gets
sign was
angry. No wonder they were
£1.50 from a
poking you,
charity
mate.
shop. He said the book was $3.99
He's
from
doing-
Amazon.
He's doing it deliberately.
I know, because I
we
will
haven't
lean
got a
into
pen and
being
paper
that.
to work it out.
Oh, it's
You
habit.
both
We've had it
I wouldn't know how to use that. You know.
£1.50 each for the sign, you said.
Ah.
£1.50 each. For the book,
Where
Eli
from?
said
Where from? Where from?
$3.99,
though?
and you said £3.
Sure. £1.50 each for the sign, but where did we buy them from?
Charity shop, eBay, Amazon, Nick. The book.
What?
What? I said the sign of a
Just the
charity
sign.
shop.
We're just on the
Yes, you
sign.
said it was from a charity
We're
shop.
just on the
You know what?
sign now,
Here's what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to tell you what you said, and then I'm going to give you the real answer. All right, we're going to get into it.
don't. I don't want that.
I
don't want that.
Oh no, the time's up. I have to give you the final score.
You're the one that's wasting the time, Paul. We're telling you a smooth and efficient way of doing it. We can just say it once. What did I say for the George sign? And then what did Eli say for the George sign?
You both said 150.
We'll never get there. We'll never get there.
I've just said it. And were you paying attention to me? No, because you're all in your little pissy pants time, innit?
Come on.
Hey,
Right, it's a between. So I'm
How
waiting.
do you do this?
We're locking
How
it
do
in.
you do this,
It's
Eli?
locked in.
All right, so number one, the sign. Eli said what?
£1.50.
I
No,
said £1.50.
£1.50.
And then where did Eli say he was getting it
Charity
from?
shop.
And where did I say?
Amazon.
Right.
The answer is the sign was a charity shop thing. So Eli gets a between there.
Oh, I'm feeling the power!
Don't feel it for too long because the price was £3 for that.
Fuck.
From a charity shop.
Yeah.
Which charity shop?
It was St. Luke's in Pinner.
Oh, good for that.
Usually very good. but
Usually very good. So, no points for Nick there.
What
but
sort
one
of-
for
yeah. It's a
Eli.
hospice, local hospices.
Great,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Well,
Dawson
good.
Hospice,
Well,
yeah.
then, do you know what? I'm happy to pay more than you for something
Yeah,
in
it's fine.
a charity
Right,
shop.
The book. Kids' book. Eli said $3.99 from Amazon. Nick said £3 from a charity shop.
Oh, I regret this. Can I change?
No.
No.
I would say £4.50 from Amazon.
The book was £2 from eBay.
I mean £2 from eBay.
so
What did I say?
no.
Did I say eBay?
No, you said charity shop for that one.
Yeah, but eBay's kind of a charity shop.
but it's
isn't
not
it?
really the
I'm
right
going
answer
to win
that
this
I've written
game
down.
with one per twing.
However,
Hang
we're
on,
going
hang
into
on
the
a minute.
game.
Did we both get it all wrong?
Yeah, basically, apart from one per twing.
No,
okay.
but like we both got the book wrong.
Yeah. The game,
So what was it? It's £3.50 from.
What was the actual price of the book, Paul?
it was exactly £2 on eBay.
Oh.
£2 on eBay. It's
I got
fucking
that.
good. There
Yeah.
is a scuff on it, and that's where I was going with that. It's like
it looks
Finally, the
mint,
game called Shark Bite. Eli said $3.50 in eBay. Nick said $4.50 from eBay. The actual price was £4 from Amazon.
Yeah.
So
well,
unfortunately,
it's come up a bit bashed around,
although
hasn't it?
do you know what?
Is it
Because
second hand from Amazon?
No, what I did
Do
was
they
I
have
got
that
it from
option?
Amazon, but I threw the box around in my flat and took everything out and unwrapped it and then put it all back in so
What,
you wouldn't
deliberately?
instantly know it was a charity.
Because
So I've
that was the
got
first thing I
one
looked at, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were
Like,
very wise to.
You didn't even give us the box at first, and I asked for the box.
Yeah.
You must have had a real fucking.
He loves it. He loves deception.
Must
little
have come in his
Machiavellian-
fucking
He loves a
pants
bit
when
of
it's
Machiavelli.
fucking. He led the breadcrumbs down, and old Nick he snuffled them all up.
You like little fucking truffles.
So,
So only one between was scored, and that was by Eli. So unfortunately, I have to say Eli won
Again.
this week's Price of Shite.
well played,
Round
Nick.
of applause.
Oh no!
Although
I
Nick,
mean,
you're not going home empty-handed. If you want any of this stuff, you can take it home with you
can
tonight.
I have all of it?
Yeah, you can have all of it if you
Because
want
I got a real good use for that.
it. Cool.
He's looking at the jaws. He's talking about. He's talking about using his knob.
I mean, by all means, I'm not
That's
here to
another
judge.
great idea. What I was going to, because I live alone, I was going to use it so that at least something around there could kiss my ass.
Oh.
But I will put my testes and.
If you do put your full,
Teabag the shark.
If you do put your full nuts in and
Is
set
that
it
what
off,
he's called?
please. Right, let's wrap this fucking show up.
All right. Oh, we weren't.
Is that what
Guys,
it
I
is?
just want to keep the admin short because it's the least
Okay,
interesting
go on,
part of
do
the
it.
podcast. Right, hello. It is time to say goodbye. That was Cheap Show this week. Again, your one-stop shop for all Cheap Show things is our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. You go there and you'll find us all over the internet from that one spot. We've got fortnightly Cheap Shop videos now. Also, you'll get early access to them if you're a patron. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com/Cheap Show. Give what you can, but please only if you can.
Only if
And
you
if
can.
you can't, just spread the word online. Get us out there. Help us. Raise us up. And
Or-
that's that this week.
Another thing they could spread, Paul, if they're in a secluded river, is their own muck.
Nick, do you
Yeah.
want to say goodbye using any and out? Or...
I wanted to see if the shark would snap on my hand, and it fucking did as well.
Fucking did.
That's going to really work when I get
Is that
home.
going to go in your bathroom then? The book. What's going to go in your bathroom? The sign, definitely.
The
Yeah.
sign's going to go.
There's space for it.
The sign is going to go next to the toilet roll holder, I think.
Okay.
The book is going to go on my Jaws themed bookshelf in my room, where I've got stuff like I've got the Jaws novelisation. I've got the Jaws book. I've got Jaws 2 novelisation. I've got the Jaws Revenge novelisation. There is no Jaws 3 novelisation.
Good.
I've also got the Alien novelisation, the Alien 3 novelisation. Well, they're just like,
whenever I see them in charity shops, I snap them up because apparently there's a burgeoning collector's market.
Yeah. There's two I have that I love. Wes Craven's New Nightmare novelisation and Gremlins 2 novelisation, because there are both sequences where the Gremlins invade the book itself. Well, in the Gremlins 2...
Of course, because of the bit in
they do that bit.
the movie.
Yeah,
in the Wes Craven's New Nightmare book, the author is slowly being haunted by the demon Freddy. And so at the end, the editor has to go, the writer just disappeared, so here's the manuscript.
That's amazing. The Demolition Man novelisation is great, because you know how Dennis Leary just pops up and then he disappears?
Yeah.
There's that explains the whole plot. And
underground resistance thing,
and
isn't
Sylvester Stallone meets his daughter at one point, or he just he works
sounds
out
like Blade Runner 2049.
It's like this huge kind of subplot that's been cut out that's in the novelisation. And the True Lies novelisation was really good as well.
Well, the thing I like about novelisations is they're always based on early scripts, so there's always stuff that ends up getting cut out of the final film, which ends up being in a novelisation. Ghostbusters 2 is a great example.
Interesting.
There is tons of stuff in there about famously...
Is it about the lawyer? Is Eugene Levy's character?
There's a little bit of him, but there's also a lot more of Hardemeyer, the mayor's assistant. Because at the end of the Ghostbusters 2, you see him walk out of the museum. It's like, why is he there? Because there's a scene earlier on where he's punching the wall of slime, saying how it's
and then
fixed,
it sucks him in.
It sucks him in. There's also the scene where
it spits his shoes out or something like that.
Yeah, it spits his shoes out. There's also the bit where Ray gets... you see...
He gets possessed!
And he tries to drive Ecto-1 into a tree in Central Park.
That's in the comic book bit. They use that in the montage sequence where Bill Murray's looking out the window going, whoa. But that's from the bit where Vigo, he fucking possesses him at the... and then when at the end Ray turns into kind of like this big...
It makes more sense.
You go, that's why.
Yeah.
Do you guys know where this recent fad of novelisations comes from?
I just think it's honestly
Tarantino.
Oh, because he did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
His
and
own novelisation.
We're literally talking about novelisations that came out before that.
Yes,
we're not
but I'm saying
interested
they're very much in the cinema zeitgeist at the moment because of Tarantino.
Because he released his version of the film.
Yeah,
as a book.
but he also did a load of podcasts where he said, I love novelisation.
Anyway, I've also got the Jaws.
He may be able to write scripts, Tarantino, but the book is dog shit.
Oh,
anyway, so I've also got the Jaws quiz book. I've got the novel Moby Dick. I've also got Three Men in a Boat, and I've
a great
got
book. I just finished reading that.
the Gene Simmons autobiography, Kiss and Make Up, because the front cover is basically him with his mouth open like Jaws.
I see, but
and
he's
Alien,
a wanker, right?
Alien has got
he's a
several.
Total wanker.
Alien has got several Jaws to it. Gene Simmons is one of the worst human beings that
who
ever lived.
Yeah, like literally. It's not even a joke.
He married Shannon Tweed, which instantly makes me angry.
Who's Shannon Tweed?
Tweed was a softcore.
She was a softcore porn actress from the.
Are they
from
still
the
together?
I
believe so.
think they were together for ages, but on top of that, he had sex with thousands of women.
Yeah,
because he had a tongue like a serpent's. Famously, didn't he?
Well, I just saw one quote.
And his other claim to fame was that he's never drank. So he did all that sober.
That's the one quote I saw him say from him, where he said, "No, people be doing drugs and drinking at parties, but then they'd get too pissed to fuck, and I'd just be there, like
cleaning up the gravy."
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
he's horrible.
He's still drip tray.
like a predator.
Yeah, he's absolutely gross.
Yeah.
He is gross. Yeah, but so I think both of them.
But you like the music.
A bit. I like Ace Frehley, but I think he's probably a bad person. But I don't want to dive into that.
Is he the musical force behind the group?
No, Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley's the lead guitarist and writer. Yeah. And there's two leads, right? You got Paul Stanley, and then you got Gene Simmons, and then you've got Peter Criss, who was the original drummer, and Ace Frehley, who was the original guitarist. Yeah. But they hated those two, and so that's why they wore makeup so that they could fire anyone they wanted and replace them.
Yeah.
Now Tommy Thayer at the moment is their guitar player. Do you know what Tommy Thayer was doing? Do you know how he met Gene Simmons?
How?
He was their pool cleaner, right? He used to clean their gutters and clean their pool, and they hated Ace Frehley so much that they replaced him with the pool guy.
Who can't play guitar. I mean,
he can play guitar, but like when I went to see him at the O2 and he's like on a platform that flies over your head and he threw like a guitar pick at me, I didn't bother catching it.
You're not Ace Frehley.
You're not Ace Frehley.
Anyway, thanks for coming, Nick.
Anyway, yeah.
Aren't you going to promote one of your things?
Yeah, I'm on tour, but also while we're on tour, while we're on tour, we listen to the Kiss song Christine 16, right? And it's about a 16-year-old, right? And it's written by Gene Simmons.
Of course.
And there's a music break in the middle, and he goes, "When I saw you walk out of that school, I knew I had to have you. I had to have you." And it's like, oh my God. It like, oh, well.
Nasty man.
Talk about getting an innie. Do you know what I mean?
And with that, we're going to wrap this episode
I'm on
up.
tour till 29th of November. Please come and see me at the Leicester Square Theatre on 29th of November. Please come and see me in St Albans on the 23rd of November. And if you live anywhere near Harrogate, I'm coming to Harrogate. What's your fucking problem? We've barely sold any tickets. It's the only one we've barely sold any fucking tickets for. I'm Nick Helm.
I love everyone.
And we'll see everyone for our live show 18th of October with Paul Putner and Rialina.
Love everyone.
Bye. You want to? When's your Soho radio show? Go on,
It's
throw that in.
every 2 weeks on a Sunday, 2 till 4.
And the Leave Extraordinary board games every fortnight on YouTube. That's what I do now as
House
well.
of Pickle Sound Show is the name of my radio show.
Can I just say that when I go to the toilet, I don't have Jaws automatically playing. That's a Shane Ritchie thing.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't have any screening devices in my toilet.
That's fine. I wouldn't expect you
weird.
to.
Or I should also probably say even more than that, I don't have any filming devices in my toilet.
Probably good.
Berries.
I was so traumatised by Jaws as a child.
How
that
traumatised were you?
I used to think that he'd come up through the toilet.
I used
like
to-
his
yeah,
Jaws
absolutely.
head would come up and eat me through the toilet.
Absolutely. Or landlocked swimming pools.
Yes.
Yeah. and even in the bath, right?
Yeah.
And I would say the bit in Jaws when he glides under the water and he kills the estuary victim,
Yes.
you know, like that is the single most chilling shot in any film of all time. And even to this day, even though I've seen it thousands of times, when I watch that in the cinema, I have to take my feet off the ground. Or if I watch it at home, I have to take my feet up and pop them up on the sofa. Anyway, it's the Jaws 50th anniversary this year.
Goodbye.
It's the Jaws 50th anniversary this year. Go out and celebrate like it's 1975.
See you next week at Cheap Show.
Bye.
Bye!